What's going on, guys? Welcome, everybody. Can you load the game, please? There you go. That's what I wanted. Alright, we're back to playing some more Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Thank you guys for joining tonight. I really appreciate it. Let's see who's here. Let's take a little peek at the chat here. Eisen J, how you guys doing? Welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a good day. I got you. Ha! Sorry, there's a little fly that's been bothering me for a little bit here. Alright, so yeah, we're continuing playing Trails of Cold Steel because I need to finish this game up. Let me check something really quick. Okay, there you go. Now I'm in chapter 3. I don't know how many chapters are in this game, to be honest with you. So I know it's a fairly long game. It's not like a difficult game though, it's just long. And my problem is that like I'm constantly grinding, which I probably don't need to grind as much as I actually do. That's just how I play RPGs, you know? Like just what I do. Now I'm trying to like rush through the game as much as I possibly can while enjoying it as well. School's killing me, bro. How are you? I'm doing alright. Warrior, how are you today? Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it, man. Now, admittedly, I don't need to grind that much. I think I'm pretty decently leveled as is. Where's... okay, that way. So if I, like, just stop grinding for a little bit, I'm pretty sure I can get through this part and continue on with the game. Now, that's just like, do I want to stop grinding? I mean, let's be real here. It's a role-playing game. I don't think I really want to stop grinding.
Here we are.
Let's go meet with the Lieutenant General.
At least there's a turbo mode in this game, right? That helps a lot. Where do I go? Probably, you know what? I can look at this. There we go. He's this way. There you go. Hey, there you are. Thank you for coming. Looks like you were able to get a good night's rest after your long journey. Yes, we were. Thank you for concern, sir. And thank you again for preparing those horses for us yesterday. We really appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule for us. Oh, no need to thank me. It was the least I could do to welcome Gaius back to his homeland. Thank you very much. Doing good. Just rereading chapter 5 about Andrew Carnegie to answer 2 more questions. I'm assuming you're doing that for school. Didn't you say you were like doing history stuff? It did seem like the two of you were no strangers. I can hardly imagine the circumstances that would give cause for a nomad to meet an imperial officer. It does boggle the mind, doesn't it? But actually, I owe great debt to Gaius. He saved my life. Seriously? We first met around a year ago, back when I took up my post here at Zender Gate. While out on an inspection of the highlands, I found myself surrounded by a pack of wolf-like beasts. Then out of nowhere, young Gaius comes galloping in, spear in hand, and pull my ass out of the fire. What a way to meet. It was like a textbook definition of acting without thinking. No, you should be proud of yourself. Scythe, what's up, bro? Yeah, you are doing stuff for history. Okay, see? I can remember stuff sometimes. When guys barreled into the fray all alone and fought off a lot of them. And this was just a year ago, back when he was just 16? Unbelievable. That sounds like just a wild enough story to be true Gaius story. Anyways, that's how Lieutenant General and I first became acquainted. He's the one who wrote me the recommendation that allowed me to enroll at the academy. I saw a lot of potential in you. Figured it'd be a shame if you were never given a chance to realize it. I'm glad to see you again, Gaius. As am I. Anyways, let's move along to business. Are you ready for me to explain what I'd like you to do? You want me to kill a monster. That's what you want. Indeed, a ferocious beast and a dangerous one. I've had reports coming in of people being attacked on their way across the highlands. Does sound like the kind of problem that's best not ignored. Is it possible to send an army after it? My first thought was to do exactly that. Unfortunately, never stays in any one place for too long. As such, we were initially unable to pinpoint a specific location where we could mount an operation against it. When you consider how vast the plains are, hunting a target that's constantly moving isn't an easy task. You said initially, though, so does that mean... Sharp thinking, Miss Milstein. Is it Steen or Stein? Let's say Stein. Milstein. Several days ago, we managed to discover at least one of its haunts. Haunts? And right as I was about to draw up plans for an operation, I was informed you'd be paying us a visit. I figured a good battle might just be the right kind of mission for your field study. Ah, so that's how it happened. Indeed. Would you mind telling us where we can find the monster, sir? We tracked it to a basin that lies northeast of Zender Gate, though it's always on the move and appears to linger in that area during this time of day. I'd like to ask you to head there right away and exterminate it for us. Understood. Leave everything to us. We won't let you down. Excellent. I'm counting on you then. The basin shouldn't be too far on horseback. Take care. Understood, sir. Alright, we're looking for the basin northeast of here. Let's get going then. Alright, let's do it. Let's go kill us a beast. A wild beastie. And we go turbo mode on our horse. Which is right there. Nope, don't kill the horse. Get on the horse. There you go. Okay, so. Okay, that's where it is. It's right in there somewhere. Go, horsey. Now we're just gonna go straight looking for this wild beast thing. We're not gonna get into fights or anything. Just go straight for it. That way we can continue on the story. All right, right down here and to the right, we should see it somewhere over here. That's a fish out of water. Bro, that's a fish out of water. You mean to tell me you can't kill a fish out of water? I'd say that's the monster we came looking for. The Lieutenant General did say that it was spotted around here and at this time of day too. Yeah, let's make sure we're fully prepared before we engage it. Understood. We won't let the Lieutenant General down. Alright. So what we're going to do... we're going to get ourselves a healer. And we're going to swap it out for uses. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. I want to, like, get it from the back. Oh, nope, it turned around. That is a lot of enemies. Alright then. See if we can kill at least one of them right away. Cries out with wild anger train. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. But I will do this.
It's my turn.
Okay, you, Missy. Let's strengthen allies. Or just 2 allies. We'll strengthen 2 allies. Should probably have healed them, but it's okay. Okay, let's go and... We're too far. We need to move up a little bit. Why don't you just move right there? Ouch.
Here we go.
Okay, alright. Let's... Okay, we're going to take off turbo mode because we're going to do this. Kuroneko, how you doing? Welcome, man.
It's my turn.
Ooh, they're paralyzed. Paralyzed is not good. We don't want that. I mean, he could use arts. How about you use an item and remove your paralyzation? Actually, I should have something that removes all. Let's see. Should just... There you go. That's what you need. Oh. Well, okay then. It only removes 1. Ooh, not good, not good. Yeah.
All right.
Stop. Just stop.
My turn.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Bless arrow.
Hang in there. Okay.
You. Actually, you don't have an S-craft, do you? No, she doesn't have one yet. Alright, so we're gonna do that, but again, we're gonna take off turbo.
Gleaming blade.
We're gonna do that. Oh, we got a pierce. Rush time. Drift, how are you today? Welcome, man. And is dead. See, I told you I didn't need to grind. Good. Voice breaker. Ooh, that's a rare one.
I did it.
Nice.
Why does this oddly remind me of Torm Online? Oh God, gross. Slayer, what's up over on D-Live, man? Thank you very much for joining over there. Appreciate it. Remind you of Torm Online. Ew. So you were able to defeat the beast. Excellent work. I really appreciate your assistance. The winds allowed us to prevail. Aha, so it seems. Here's your reward for a job well done. You earned it. Speedbreaker. Ooh, I like the sound of that one. Thank you, sir. Always glad to be of service. Even had we not prevailed, the troops here would have soon made short work of the beast. Perhaps so, but I appreciate your assistance nonetheless. Even against the monster, I'd rather avoid deploying soldiers. Mobilizing troops tends to alarm people. Sure, we may have been able to defeat it, but this was a better outcome for all concerned. I see, that does make sense, doesn't it? He really seemed like a skilled leader. I heard of One-Eyed Zex and the Vander School of Swordsmanship before, but Trail of the Sky is linked to this game. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's not hard to tell why he's a celebrated military general. Back when I first met him, he really changed my perspective on the Erebonian military. I can see why now. Regardless, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I'm sure your field study here will be an invaluable experience and hopefully a memorable one as well. I wish you the best with all of your remaining tasks. Thank you, sir. We'll do our best. Hold on. There's like a smudge on my glasses. It's similar, but some are not fans of it. Yeah, ew, gross. Yeah, like I said, this one just needs to remember to use it. Yeah, like I said... Oh, you like this one, you just need to remember to use it. There you go. I played the demo as well. Demo for what? Trails in the Sky? Okay. Trails of Cold Steel, the demo for the third game actually got released today. It allows you to play through the prologue chapter, and you can actually save the progress in the prologue chapter. So that way when the game actually comes out, you can then carry it over. But there is a downside to it. One, if you do that, I don't know if you'll be able to carry your data over from Trails of Cold Steel 2. And 2, it says that you will most likely miss out on an early trophy if you do decide to play the demo and save the data. Now, if you just want to play the demo, just play the demo for fun, do that. But like maybe not save the data, I guess.
Whoa.
Hey, chill. Playing WoW, so typing fast. Okay. Gotcha. I need to I haven't logged into WoW today. Nice, but I doubt cuz I'm using PlayStation Vita for playing demos. Okay, then yeah, they won't be on there. Vita pretty much like got axed for support and stuff like that. It's got Das Boot, which kind of sucks because honestly I like the Vita. Like I thought the Vita was actually a really good system and very ahead of its time, to be honest with you. I can see you finished all this morning's task. Yeah, we hit all the essential ones. Good work, everyone. The food's almost ready. Just give it a little bit more time. I'm pretty sure. Did I do? Oh, shoot. I think I forgot one of the quests. Oh, looks like we came back right on time. Is it luck or intuition? Either way, there's more than enough to go around. No, I think I finished the other quest. No, I think I did. I think the scent is starting to make me even hungrier. Me too. Hey, no eating before it's done. Anyway, let me thank you for working hard this morning. Take a seat. We'll begin our midday meal in just a minute. Hey, Goshen, not here long just to say hey and leave a like. Still sick as hell. Dude, that sucks, man. It really does. Keep spinning around. Can't control a lot. What do you mean keep spinning? What? Ah, that really hit the spot. I still want to eat more, but my stomach is protesting. That flatbread you made was really delicious. It tasted so fresh too. Hey, I baked it on a kind of collapsible stove. I'm glad you liked it. I doubt you see bread like that much in the Empire. Ooh, I don't think I could eat another bite. Sheeta's tea was a wonderful finish to the meal too. Yeah, I must have been practicing quite a bit while I've been away. Your tea etiquette was perfect as well. I hope you will continue to learn and improve. By spinning, as in view goes round and around and around. No, I understand that. So does that mean your the joystick on your Vita is broken? Is that what you mean? I'm looking for my Vita, but my Vita's back there. But yeah, does that mean the joystick on your Vita is broken? Probably. Okay, let me Hey, there we go. Field study envelope. So we get 2 in one day. Jesus. Afternoon. All right. Cameraman caravan. That's our required one. A visiting cameraman by the name of blah, 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 blah. Wandering sheep. The fence in front of the pasture has been damaged by a number of sheep. Blah, 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 blah. Go visit him. I would like you to hold a simple lesson for... Okay, cool. There are only a few, but they all seem pretty challenging. Not to mention tedious. This afternoon, I'd like you to turn your attention towards the Northern Highlands. You may need to travel to the south as well, though, which will give you a lot of ground to cover. I left some fresh horses... That sounds gross. I left some fresh horses near the northern exit, so just head out the way when you're ready to leave. Thank you. Alright, everyone, let's do this. We should swing by and visit the Elder first, since he's the client for our only essential quest this afternoon. That seems sensible. Okay, let's pay the Elder a visit. Take care, everyone. Cool. Let me check something here. I'm pretty sure I did the other quest. I did. Okay. Okay. I was scared that I didn't do it. Okay, so let's go out and we gotta go visit the Elder, which is... Actually, let's go visit that those ones that are not required first, just so we can activate them, which I just passed it. Back here. Or not back here. How do I get back there? Alright. Let's get these. Yeah, old lady. Yes, we're gonna take your quest. Yep. Accept the request. Okay, cool. Even though it does, I somehow beat the Cold Steel 2 demo in Nightmare mode. Okay. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here, so I'm just kind of just like going through it. Okay. So they're probably gonna ask me questions. I'm gonna have to answer them, and I'm gonna answer them wrong, most likely, because that's typically what I do when I see. There it goes. How long was your journey to Nord? The train journey? 12 hours. Fine, 8 hours. Jeeves. Not gonna let me answer wrong. What was Heimdall's estimated population? 100. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Chill. Just tell him a wrong answer. Like he's like, granted he struggles from time to time, but at least he's getting the right answers. Oh, that's funny. Oh, you're gonna oh, come on. 250 years ago. 50 years ago. Oh, screw yourself. Not gonna let me answer wrong. What if I want to answer wrong? Stop asking me questions. What do you believe nobles represent? Pride in one's lineage, bonds with one's family, or no idea. I'm gonna put no idea. Why want the wrong answer? No, I'm just saying, just like let me pick the answer and whatever. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Like I don't care. This is a side story, side quest. I really don't care about it. I want to get on with the main story. But if I don't do the side quests, then I get penalized. So that's why I want to make sure that I do the side quests. Whether I do them wrong or not doesn't matter to me. All right, you, Mr. Sheep. Also, Persona 5. Oh, Persona 5 doesn't seem to care if the answer is wrong, to be fair. No, it doesn't. But I've already played Persona 5 twice. Oh, damn. I wasn't paying attention where I need to go for this. Okay, well. Damn it. See, this is the type of quest I need to, like, see what the hell he wanted me to do. Wandering sheep. Okay. Based on the hoof prints, it looked like 3 are headed north. The other 2 are headed south. Let's get searching. Okay, so... north. South. Freaking hell. Now I gotta find the sheep. Okay, it's not gonna let me pass by. Yeah, it's not gonna... Alright, I gotta go talk to the elder. And then I can go searching for the sheep. Let me in here. Welcome. I assume you've seen our request. We did. It mentioned that a cameraman made his way out to the settlement of his own, so I gotta go save a cameraman. Yeah. I like these quests, honestly, they're just fetch this, fetch that, go kill this, go kill that. I like this type of game. I wish there was a game that on PC, no need for downloads. I wish there a game that on PC. I mean, this game is on PC. You can get this game on PC. Alright, so we gotta go south for some of the sheep. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna find the sheep south first. Yes, right onto the southern region, please. Because I want to find the sheep there. Alright, so let's look at a map. And our map should tell us where the sheep are. Alright, there's one all the way down there. And there's another one there. So, onwards! And I messed this up. Alright. We're not fighting anything. We're just gonna move along. Mosey along, getting the sheep. Unless I see a really big enemy, then I'll go and I'll fight them. Just because like they tend to give me better items when I do that. But if it's a bunch of small enemies, don't care. Ignore. Oh, damn it. I ran right by the sheep. There it is. Found the first sheep. I wonder where the sheep went. Probably in the horse's ass. Alright, let's get the second sheep. That way we can head north. And there's the second sheep. Hope no monsters follow you. No, they won't. They won't. I can just crash into the monsters with the horse if I want to. But they won't follow me. Okay, so we're heading back that way. Because I've already done a whole bunch of grinding in this area. And I've gotten all the treasure chests already. So I just have to get the sheep and that's it. Just go down that. Jeez. Go, horsey, go. Okay, so then we get back to the village. We're going to go north, which will then allow us to get the final sheep. Run, 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 run. And I've already got, like, the best weapons that I can get currently in this area. From grinding. Ah, the wind feels so nice. Agreed. It has a different flavor of freshness to it than the winds in the southwestern highlands. Oh, that's due to all the sheer cliffs around here. It gives the wind in this area a unique feel. The winds may take many forms and bestow countless blessings on the people of Nord. Well, I can see why your people place such importance on the wind. Yeah, and the view here is just as nice as the vistas in the southwest too. Anyways, we're all rested up. We should get... What's wrong? Oh, nothing. I just had a stroke. I was just looking at that cliff over there. Is it just me, or does it look like there's something buried in it? Like some kind of giant. What are you going on about? There's no way some... Oh, it's from Xenoblade. Look at his penis. You can see it. What in adios name is that? I have no idea. Some kind of statue, maybe? Do you think it's related to the stone circle in the southern reaches of the Highlands? Honestly, we don't know all that much about it ourselves. It's an ancient statue said to be in the guardian of the Nord Highlands. A guardian, huh? I guess it does give that kind of impression. Emma, you alright? Oh, sorry. I was just stunned speechless by that statue's penis. Well, I can't say I don't understand the feeling of awe. I wonder how massive it must look when you're up close. Oh, Jesus. I imagine it's more than likely that the photographer we're seeking is in that area. So we'll need to venture closer regardless. By the way, if you head northeast of the statue, you'll find an ancient quarry. And to the northwest is the scenic Lake Lacrima. It's always helpful to get the lay of the land, so it's no harm in visiting both of those sites too. Makes sense to me. Alright, let's get moving. Alright, so there's the sheep. We're gonna get the sheep. Wait, there's two up here? I thought it was just one. Wait. Oh, no, that's the... Hold up. Hold up.
There's mist in the distance.
Yeah, it's even higher here than the Southern Highlands.
It's the turtle. Hey, it's treasure chest. Get on the horse.
Let's get going.
It's a sheep. Wait, how many sheeps were there? Probably should have paid attention to that. So 3 headed north. Oh, no, get on the horse.
Let's get going.
Damn, bro. Let's see. Okay, so another treasure chest over there. Let's go get that. It's not up there.
Whoa. Yeah.
Ah, the terrain tricked me. Okay, it's alright. Alright, another treasure chest over here. Not there. Over here.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Fight!
Winds, give us your
My
blessing.
turn.
Oh.
It's my turn.
Give us a molten arrow.
Oh no, you've done it
And you do that.
Gleaming blade. Now,
Leave it
Yes,
to me.
I will leave it to you.
I've got you.
Oh no! Wait a second. I don't want to be using her because I need to build up my stuff with uses.
Leave it to me.
Right.
Blessed arrow.
Hang in there. Thank you very much.
Okay, you. I'm gonna swap you. Get uses over here.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
I'll show you how it's done.
All right, there we go. Uses. Show us how it's done.
Here we go.
Ow.
All right. Here we go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, hold up. I forgot. I got a new speed thing. Let me pull that up. Quartz. Who am I gonna put it on? The speed breaker. Attack crafts cause speed minus 25%. Ooh. 50% chance. Okay. All right. Let's put that on. That gives speed 4. You know what? You're not doing nothing with that. Let's go and put that on you. Although there's voice breaker too. And their scent makes enemies more likely to notice you. I don't want that. Don't want that. Let's go with Speed Breaker though. Okay, and then I can put... No, we're good. We're good. Actually, do I have a better one? I don't. Okay. No, get back on there.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Ooh, it's a monster chest.
Oh, a treasure chest.
That's a lot of
Very
monsters.
well.
Raise morale. Yo, chill.
Here we go.
Damn, he just like one hit them. Okay. You. Heals.
My turn.
Slash. Oh, damn, but these things are like way stronger.
It's my turn.
Although he did break their speed, which is nice.
Whirlwind. Here we go.
It's my turn now. Gaia.
Dual attack.
Got it.
Very well.
Did it not work?
I can do this.
It's my turn. There.
I'll handle that.
Here we go.
Dude, I like the fact that I broke the speed, because that is a big difference. Like, the fact that I can get multiple attacks and stuff like that. Ooh, nice. Okay, so that leveled up. Gain new ability, evasion up. Evasion plus 3%. Very nice.
No matter.
You know how hard it is to level those things up? What is that? Let's look at that. What was that? Byaku? Attack crafts can put to sleep or blind enemies. Yes, please. Hell yeah, I will take that all day long. Let's see, what else do we have? So like, the rare ones have that little cross thing on it, and a lot of times they give extra stats, which is always nice. EP cuts, speed plus 6, that's nice. See, I like the fact that like he has a bunch of things to like status affect him, but he doesn't. You don't need Golden Spear. Let's put Voice Breaker. Status effects, bro. Let's see. No, I'll keep Breath on, so that way, like, if I need to heal, I can.
That's one towering waterfall.
That's a small waterfall.
I'll say, it must be at least a 500 arch drop.
Eh.
Let's get going.
Let us set us up the bomb.
Whoa.
Bro, come on. Alright, where's the next sheep? Over there, and then over there. Those are the last two? Those are the last two. Sheep. Not here. Over there. Turtle.
Yeah.
Oh, we made it all the way to where that giant statue
That's
is.
okay. It's not what I'm looking for.
It looks even more massive.
Ooh, big bird.
Whoa.
Be careful, this one
Here we
looks
go.
strong.
I'm sure it is strong. Let us not worry about that. See, nothing to worry about.
It's my turn.
Oh, damn.
Sorry, everyone. It's my
Relax.
turn.
I got you.
Like, these things just went ahead and just smacked me to death.
Arcus,
Bro,
I'm sorry, everyone.
Very well.
relax.
All right.
I got you. I can do this.
Booty Brella Corpse. This game is so underrated. It's not a big name title like Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest, but I love Trails. Oh, dude, this game is so much fun. It really is. I'm trying to finish it before part 3 comes out. Like this one and then part 2. Stop!
I'll handle this.
Just kill that one.
Leave it to me.
I can do this.
Okay. Stop killing him.
Very well.
Leave it to me.
Thank you.
My turn.
Jeez. Oh, I should have hit rush. It's alright.
All right.
Yo, 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 yo. Relax. Just a little bit. That's all I ask.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Come on, man.
Thank you.
You know what? Screw yourself. What the hell is wrong with this thing?
Impossible.
I can do this. It's my
Seriously, what the hell is wrong with this thing? Hit with Molten Rain. It just one shot and it's dead. That's it. Thank you, God, man.
That was pretty impressive.
Third one's coming out soon too. I know.
Just getting started.
October 25th, something like that. So I gotta beat this, then I gotta beat part 2. So like I'm like crunch time. Like I've been not putting them off, but I've been like I play a whole bunch of different things on my channel, so it causes me to get distracted quite a bit. No, get back on there.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Hey, it's a sheep. Alright, found the 4th sheep. Is it weird I'm watching someone else for this game? What do you mean that you're watching? You're watching someone else besides me? No, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I'm like all for that, man. There's nothing wrong with that.
Let's get going.
Like, anytime you get to watch other games that you wouldn't normally watch or you wouldn't normally play, I am 100% for that. Why am I fighting this again? Well, because I kind of need to. I mean, I don't need to, but I needs to. If you know what I mean. No, you don't know what I mean. But I needs to.
Arcus.
I can do this.
Okay, let's give us. There you go.
Hang in there.
There you go. Some CP. Noble command that shit.
Leave it to me.
Turbulence.
Whirlwind.
Chill. Chill. Actually, can I? So, I mean, it's a 30% chance to KO them. Wondering if it's gonna work. Nope. Resist. Speed run for items.
I'll handle this.
What do you mean speed run for items? Me? I mean, it's not really. I'm not speed running. It's just that,
Here we go.
like it's an easier way to get items for sure. I wouldn't call it speed running.
It's my turn.
Okay, you need to chill.
I can do this.
Can you though? Can you?
Arcus,
I won't lose like this.
It's gonna be a critical hit, but damn it, man. Nah, I gotta move him.
My turn.
Do that.
Now's our chance.
Yay,
My
heals.
turn.
Oh, he's paralyzed.
Together, we're unbeatable. I did it.
Have I played Trails in the Sky? I played the first one. I didn't play any other ones because at the time, the first one was the only one available to me because it came out on the PSP, and the other two weren't localized at the time. I know they're available on Steam now, but again, back then they weren't.
it's a treasure
So
chest.
by the time they came out here, like I completely forgot about the Trails series for a bit. Or Legend of Heroes series, I should say, because I played Legend of Heroes 1 and 2 as well. So, you know, things happen, you get other games and all that stuff. So I completely forgot about the Legend of Heroes series,
Handle
and
this.
you know, now like so I got this game on the PS3. I played a little bit of it, but not as much as I'm playing now. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. What the hell was that? I freaking like hentai tentacle
Fulfill
stuff.
my duty as a noble.
Legend of Heroes was great. It had some problems. I'm gonna be real. The first game, I mean, even the second game had some problems too. Like there was bad translations for sure. But that's what happens. I mean, it's not like, oh no, they're being, what is that? Like monkey, sheep, rats? But yeah, there were some translation issues in the first 2 Legend of Heroes games. They weren't that bad. Like it was still playable.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
My turn.
So like I've seen worse games,
How
you know.
pathetic.
And they were just starting to become big anyways, so, or not become big, but they were just not become big. They were starting to get known a little bit. Like I used to sell vintage games, and so like one of the things that I used to do, hey, don't ruin nothing for me. Haven't played the game. Don't ruin nothing. So I used to sell vintage games, and one of the things I would do would be to go out looking for certain games for some people. And so I had this one client wanting me to find the Legend of Heroes games on PSP for him. So I did that. I found all of them, and damn, man, it was tough to find them, but I found them. Now I could just go like on eBay or Amazon or something like that, or not just could. That's the only way to do it. eBay, Amazon, or go to like a retro game store that might have it if I'm lucky. Highly doubt it though. Are you playing it on Steam? No, I'm playing on my PS4. This is the remastered port for the PS4 that they released with the collector's edition, or yeah, collector's edition versions with the steelbooks and all that stuff. So that's how I'm playing it. So I have the, well, I don't have it here, but I have the collector's edition for the first game on PS3, and then I bought the collector's edition when they came out on PS4. And what I did was I took the collector's edition on PS4 and I combined it with the collector's edition for PS3, because the PS3 version lacked a steelbook and the PS4 version lacked pretty much everything. Like it had the steelbook, it had the soundtrack, but it didn't have an art book. The case for the collector's edition was just cardboard crap, honestly. And so I took the best of both of them and I combined them into just like one collector's, and I absolutely love it. Like it's the big thick box from the PS3 collector's edition, and it's the with the steelbook, the soundtrack, the art book, and the pin, and I think the coin that came in this one. So I was considering doing that for the second game as well, but kind of like I wasn't too sure if I wanted to or not, because I have 2 copies of the collector's edition of the PS3 version, and the second collector's edition is sealed and I didn't want to open it, so I'm probably not gonna do that. But I was considering, because it would have been nice to have like that big box for the second version too, or the second version, but the second the part 2. I couldn't get words out.
Be careful, this one. I can do this.
Wait, hold up. Always heal. Oh, I can't. Breath. You take my breath away. Can you do that? Okay, cool.
Very well.
No, stop. I mean, I didn't need to do that, but whatever. Easier to kill, or try to kill. Easier to try to kill. Arco Slasho.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you. was gonna say, I need you to heal.
Right.
Rush. Oh, the Cold Steel 2, be prepared for an early, for a boss early in game. Shh. 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 Don't tell me nothing. I want to know nothing about none of the games. I just want to play them. Because I understand even part 3, like, is spoiled because it came out already in Japan, like, 2 years ago. So, shh. I want to know nothing about no games. Just enjoy the game with me. That's all.
It's my turn. Here we go.
I'll handle this.
Bro. How do you miss like that, man? Nah, I'm kidding.
It's my turn. There. Go.
That's like the #1 rule always when it comes to streaming. For not just for me, for anybody. Don't ruin stuff. Like, just enjoy the game. Don't ruin stuff. Damn, YouTube be purging today. I just noticed that. YouTube is like doing a massive purge. Like, okay, so those of you guys don't know, YouTube is screwing around with a whole ton of stuff today. Some of that stuff is not limited to screwing around with everybody's subs. Everybody today is seeing like a huge dip in subs, and
Let's get going.
that's YouTube screwing with everything. All right, Warrior, I'll catch you later, dude. Thank you so much for joining today. I appreciate it. But yeah, YouTube's screwing around with everything today. Like, no joke, everything.
Very well. Now is our chance.
Noble command. Let's do that. What do you mean EP heal? You don't EP heal on me. Damn.
It's my turn. Here we go.
Come on, like kill something. No, they don't want to kill nothing.
Go.
Oh, come on,
my
dude.
turn.
I want to just like, there you go, get them all 3 in there. So we can recover some CP.
Very well.
Rush.
Right. My turn.
So YouTube as a job seems to be going downhill, is it? It's always going downhill. That's why you don't put everything into all your eggs into one basket. That's why I'm a big
Chest here.
advocate of,
Let's get going.
you know, finding other platforms and like doing whatever it is that you can do to just to keep yourself afloat, keep everything going. Like, you know, like YouTube is doing everything it can to work against you as a content creator, to be honest with you. Okay, so we can go to the ancient quarry, do that.
Yeah.
Because it said, go visit the ancient quarry. See the world, they said.
Yeah.
It's so gloomy in here.
Oh, I'm sorry, did I cut you off? The atmosphere is really heavy. I'm guessing this is the ancient quarry. Sure is. They say it dates all the way back to the Neolithic civilization that was here over 1,000 years ago. They're the same legends that say the Guardians sealed away an evil Jinn here. I do recall overhearing someone back at the settlement mention a Jinn. That sounds a bit unsettling. Plenty of other folks think so too. That's the reason most of the people of the Highlands avoid this area. Though I can't say it bothers me at all that much. It does seem like a place straight out of the old tales and legends though. There's no one around and not much reason for us to be here either. What should we do? Well, if you're curious, by all means, go take a closer look. I poked around here before, but I never really found anything interesting. Nothing phases you, does it? Alright, I suppose it couldn't hurt to check it out. Yes, it can. You can always hurt to check it out. Are we gonna, like, actually go inside?
Yeah.
Oh snap, we're gonna actually go inside. It appears we've reached a dead end. There's no one here either. Just a stone door that I don't think even our combined might could budge. Seems like there was a waste of time coming here. I suppose you may be right. Though it does seem like the kind of place an evil spirit might haunt. This whole area really has an eerie vibe I just can't shake. What? You can sense that kind of thing? No. That's just the impression I get from looking around. Never mind then. What now? I doubt it's anything, but I just thought I saw something moving out of the corner of my eye. Same here. Could have been a small animal. Plenty of those around here, no doubt. It would scarcely surprise me to encounter something less natural in a place like this. Hey, knock it off. I'm starting to feel kind of creeped out now. Sorry. Anyways, that not much we can do here. Let's get going. But I want to go in. I want to go in. Let me in.
Let's get going. Yeah.
We should set us up the bomb. Stupid horse. Stupid horse.
Yeah.
Whee! Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be back
Alright.
here again.
So we gotta find
I'm certainly in no
this
hurry to return.
photographer, this photographer, this person who got lost, which he should be right there. He's photographing the statue's penis. Impressive. Oh, this is pretty hot though. I like Laura. That's who I like, and the teacher. Those are who the ones that I like. Snap, 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 snap. Yup. Taking photographs of the penis. What brings you all out here? Come to get a look at the statue too? Oh, do you think are you Norton by any chance? I mean, he's a photographer. Have we met somewhere before? Do you have some business with me? Whew, finally found you. Should bring him up to speed. Sounds like I've caused some unnecessary work for the people of the settlement. We should get back right away. Or rather, I'd like to, but I still haven't finished taking all the photographs I need. Would you mind waiting a little bit longer while I finish up? Sure, buddy. Can't really fault you for being fascinated. It really is impressive. Yep, their penis. I doubt there's anything like this anywhere else on the continent. Actually, it might surprise you to know that there is. This isn't the only such statue I'm aware of. There's a similar statue on Bryonia Island, way out west. I like the Fee because she's kind of nice. Dude, she's like 10. Huh, I had no idea there were more of these around. No one knows any more about the statue of Bryonia Island than they do about this one. That's because they're from the game Xenoblade Chronicles. Taking photographs of this area was the reason I came to the Nord Highlands in the first place. Guys told us that the people of the Nord refer to the statue as the guardian of the region. Yeah. The old legends say that this statue was here long before our ancestors came from the east, and that they settled in this land only with his permission. When I saw it, I was immediately reminded of the legend of the Great Knight. You know, now that you mention that, I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. No doubt, the tale originated during the Dark Ages and spread throughout the Empire. When the land roils with the tide of war, a colossal knight, wreathed in flame, will come forth to quell the conflict. That's the general gist of it anyways. What do you mean by that? Well, each region has its own variant on the table. They all maintain a knight as a central figure, but like all such tales, its veracity is questionable at best. Though it's certainly one of the most mysterious of the legends passed down in the Empire. I see. It does seem like this statue could mesh with that story too. I wonder if they're related somehow. Oh no, heart attack. What was that? Are you okay? Quick, someone get the medicine from Goku. That heart attack actually made me drop some frames. I'll be alright, nothing to worry about. Anyways, I've come all the way out here. So would you mind waiting until I'm done photographing the site? I promise I'll head back to the settlement with you as soon as I'm done. Well, it doesn't seem like the wildlife has much of interest in this area. He should be safe here on his own, even if we head out somewhere else for a while. Agreed. Guiding Norton back to settlement will cause the story to advance. Let's go do something else. Alright. Where's my horse? Where's my horse? Let's go.
Let's get going.
Whee! We're going there. To the lake.
Yeah.
Onward, horsey. That whistling sounds a little annoying. That's the only complaint I have about this area. It's like the constant whistling. Wow, this lake is beautiful. It really is. Yeah, you can see everything about the lake. Yep. Beautiful lake, log cabins. Cool. Alright, let's drop by in some random stranger's home.
How beautiful.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad that you guys love it. Okay. Knock, knock. Not there. Go. Climb the stairs. Yo, let me in. So this is where the hermit lives. Just glancing around the room, you can tell what his hobbies are. Yeah, he's always favored a laid-back life. Looks like that hasn't changed. He used to take me and my siblings fishing back when we were younger, too. Ah, looks like he's living quite a comfortable life here. I know someone who has these same exact hobbies. You? I mean, what are the chances? You? Anyways, it looks like he's out right now. His boat's not in the wharf, so he must have gone out fishing. We'll have to come back some other time if we want to see him. Looks that way. All right, let's get going. All right, cool. Now let's wreck his house. No, we're not gonna. Okay. We're not gonna wreck his house. Going back down. Let's break through his barn. Maybe. Maybe not. This looks like a garage for an orbital car. It's locked up, though. Huh, he usually leaves it unlocked so he can tear out of here on a whim and rove around the plains. Sounds like a very entertaining person. Still, seems he's out after all. If so, there's no reason to linger around here. We should move on. Yeah, you're right. No. We should stay. Okay, fine. Let's get going. If that's what you choose. Is there anything of interest around here? Probably not. No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright. Turn around. Dude. The way the horse looks sometimes is crazy. Alright, let's go talk to this dude and get the hell out of here. I wanted to whip the horse like Link. But that's not a feature in this game. Which makes me sad. Kinda wish it was. Alright, dude. Let's get out of here. Said, alright, dude. Let's get out of here. Dude, come on. Wait here for him to finish. Won't keep you waiting too long, my ass. Bro, you're a little bit too close. Just a little bit too close. Why don't you go sit with Gaius? Go sit with Gaius. You look a little too happy to be sitting back there. Oh no! It was an orbital accident. Oh no. Oh no. There's been an accident. Are you alright? Gaius, I'm alright. Sorry for worrying you. What happened here? I was on my way back from gathering herbs in the mountain forest to the north when all of a sudden I just lost control of the vehicle. Is that alcohol I smell on your breath? Shouldn't be drinking and driving. Was anyone injured? I suffered a few bumps and bruises, but other than that, fortunately not. I'm just relieved that I didn't end up hurting anyone else. Bro, seriously, alcohol. I'm glad to know your injuries are light. Amr? I don't know what to call this dude. Thanks be it to the winds and the goddess. Still, how does one lose control of a vehicle in an area as open and free of obstructions as this? Alcohol. It's a crazy thing. You get drunk, and then that happens. That's why you don't drink and drive. Okay? You simply lose your concentration for a moment. Drunk. No, of course not. This car is extremely important to all of us here. I wouldn't dream of driving it carelessly. I might have you take a breathalyzer test. Okay? Still not sure what caused it. When I was nearing the settlement, the steering wheel started to feel oddly stiff. Bro, once you breathe into the little contraption I have here, it's a little orbital thing. Just breathe into it. Not gonna be in any trouble unless you read over the alcohol limit. Fortunately, the brakes were still functional. Otherwise, I dread to think what might happen. That's with the brakes functional? Like, really? Come on. No way. I see. Alyssa? Cough. Let's see. Do you think you can work out what went wrong? Yeah, he crashed the thing. Probably. You might say it runs in the family. He freaking crashed it. Ah, how could I forget? Stands to reason that the scion of the Reinford group would be quite handy in mechanical matters. Even if she does pretend she wants nothing to do with her family anymore. Could you mind your own business? No. Beer. What do you say though? What you say though, it's not as true as it used to be. They have some professional engineers at the Reinford company now who can't even perform basic maintenance work. Wow, standards in higher education must be slipping. When you compare it to the Zeiss Central Factory in Liberal, the Reinford group is getting far too big for its own good. All those giant vertically structured divisions, each with their own subdivisions, blah blah blah, jargon. Sounds as though becoming the Empire's largest corporation brought its own share of new issues. So have you managed to figure out what the problem was? Yeah, the dude was drunk. I think so. He's drunk. It looks like there's a contact failure in the quartz circuits near the engine. The dude's drunk. It's probably why you suddenly had difficulty steering, even though it was fine just before. He's drunk. I bet you he did that on his own. Like, he freaking crashed. That's what's wrong with it. I see. Do you think you can repair it? I doubt it. I can diagnose, but I'm no technician. I think we'll need to call in a professional to fix it. I suppose that means we'll have to ask someone from Zender Gate. I'm impressed. You're drunk, bro. I can see that Thor's military academy be more proud of blah, 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 blah. Ooh, are they here to arrest him for drunk driving? I'm sorry it took us so long to get here. I'm relieved to see that Norton made it back safely. Thank you for your assistance. Oh, no trouble at all. It sounds like you've been able to work out the cause of the problem here. Yeah, he's drunk. It was all thanks to, is it Elisa? Or Alyssa? I think it's Elisa, right? I always forget how to pronounce her name. It was nothing really. There's no shame in being proud of your accomplishments. He's drunk, bro. Take him away. Drunk. Well, I'm glad we've gotten this squared away. We still have something of a problem. What do you mean? It's broken. This is a settlement's only vehicle. It's busted. Having out of commission is going to make things pretty inconvenient around here. The sooner we can get it fixed, the better. I see. In that case, is there anything we can do to help? Fix it. Are you sure? This isn't part of your field study, you know? I would respectfully disagree. You treat us to such great food and shown us such hospitality, I do what I can to help. But actually, repairing the truck is a bit above my skill level. Still, it would be discourteous of us to not at least make an attempt to assist our host. Thanks, everyone. Sure thing, just as long as you arrest the other dude. If you insist, we'll be more than grateful for any assistance you can provide. If you could bring out someone who could do the repairs, that would be great. That sounds like the best course of action. Should we head to Zender Gate and see if they can spare a mechanic? I actually have someone in mind. The dude over by the lake. Yep, dude over by the lake. Yep. See? Alright. Now that we know where we're going, let's go to the lake. Which is probably Lisa's dad or something like that. She, like, is probably related to her. For sure. For sure. It's related to her. Or the dude. Like her dad, her uncle, her brother. It's got to be somebody like that.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to go over there. Let me see where it is. Boom. Go, horsey, go. Go like your life depends on it. Because if you don't go fast enough, I will turn you into glue. Tra-la-la-la-la. Not going fast enough, horse. I don't care who you belong to.
Yeah.
Must go faster. Turbo mode. I mean, this is turbo mode, but go turbo mode. Double turbo mode. It's turbo time. Almost there? Almost there. Did I miss a chest? I did miss a chest. Chest time. Detour. Oh, it's a monster chest.
Whoa.
Down. Monster.
treasure chest.
Chest. Oh, lots of monsters. Okay, then. Let's... Sweet. No. No, stop it.
Here we go.
Motivate everybody. And then you... Turbulence that nonsense. Bro, that's not cool.
I'll handle this.
Noble command.
Now is our chance.
I can do this.
Breath. There you go.
Arcus activated.
'Cause we're gonna need it. See, we needed it. Relax. Relax. Okay, you know what? Slow. Slow down here. Slow down.
All right.
It's my turn.
Okay, you don't have Blessed Rain yet. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna attack. We're gonna do this. Calamity Hawk. Excuse me, I said Calamity freaking Hawk. Like death. Although now this is just massive overkill.
How pathetic. That should just get.
I didn't really get much out of that. I got attack 1. Oh, Harvest. Never mind. So what is that one? Let's see. So we got Earth Pulse, which gives me 200 HP, and Harvest, which gives me Earth Pulse. So it gives me Earth Pulse, Grand Press, and La Crest. Okay. So that's gonna lower my defense, but it's going to give me HP, and it's gonna give not just that, it's gonna give me HP. Simulates healing, heals 30% HP for 4 turns. What? That's kind of nice. Although I would like if it's. Oh no, that's Earth Pulse. Ha! I meant to look at this. That gives me Earth Pulse. You know what? I'll go for that. And then what did I get rid of? What did he have before? He had Defense 1, so I can put Defense 1 on somebody else. I don't know who, but I can put it on somebody else. I have the hiccups. You know what? No. What I do want to check is... Yeah, okay, so it gives me all 3 of those, which is nice. But I am massively lacking health at the moment. So let me take care of that. With some breath. Okay, back on my horse. Yes, let's. Go, horsey! Bro, you're such a slow horse, I swear to God. I need a chocobo. That's what I need. Alright, is he at home? I see a boat. I see a car. Let's just steal the car. Well, the boat's at the wharf and the garage door is open. I'd say it's likely. Excellent. We should go see him at once. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Off the horse. Enter. Seems like there's someone inside. Bust it down. Yeah, I bet he just came back from fishing. For a hermit, he doesn't seem to want for much. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna break the door down. After entering the cabin, okay, we're gonna go. Knock on the door. I wanted to kick the door down. Come on in. It's her dad. It said elderly. Or her grandpa. Might be her grandpa. Probably her grandpa. Hey, it's good to see you again, sir. Well, if it isn't Gaius, I haven't seen you around for, what, half a year now? And little Elise is here too. Why, I don't think I've seen your face in, oh, must be coming up on 5 years now. Wait, what? Could this be? Grandfather, what are you doing here? Of course. Well, I guess that's one way to be introduced, but let me give you a proper welcome. Oh, he's caffeinated old man. I like that. I'm Gwyn Reinford, Alyssa's favorite granddad. Pleasure to meet you all, Class 7. Honored to meet you, sir. I'm Reen Schwarzer. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Emma Milstein. Eustace Alberea, it's an honor. Ah, promising group of young folk, if there ever was. But you've sure done a lot of growing in the last 5 years, Alyssa. Are you talking about her breasts? Because I'm sure they did. You're taller and bigger. Bigger. It does his old man hard to see how easy on the eyes you become. Dude, that's your granddaughter? Chill. Grandfather, please. Yes, chill. But forget about me. We have... What have you been doing here all this time? Back when you disappeared from Rower, I'd never believe it if someone told me this is where I'd find you. Do you have any idea how worried I've been? Oh, come on now. I send you letters a couple times a year, don't I? And of course, I read all the ones you give to Sharon, too. Still, have you been here the whole time these past 5 years? Just about. I don't stay year-round, though. I spend half the year traveling around the continent, seeing friends or visiting the Empire. I see. Would you mind if I asked how you know so much about our field study? He's on the council too, isn't he? Swear to God, he's on the council too. Well, it's just a coincidence the truck broke down when it did. But I admit ever since Arena told me you were coming to the Highlands, I'd figured I'd see you at some point. You still talk to Mother? Oh, he's not on the council, okay. Indeed, just a bare minimum. The girl's zeal for work borders on unhealthy. What did I ever do to turn her into such a workaholic? Probably a lot. Anyways, we're all done with our coffee. So let's head over to the settlement and have a look at that truck. Just wait outside a bit while I go grab my tools. He's caffeinated. Oh, actually, I got a few good sized trout. Can you take them over to the settlement when you go? Of course. Like, I feel like this old man just like, coffee! So that's the former chairman of the Rhineford group. I knew him by name, but he's far more light-hearted man than I would have guessed. Indeed, he seems very easy-going. You can say what you really think. You're not gonna hurt my feelings or anything. Everyone loves him because he's laid back and approachable, but mostly he's just capricious. Is that the right word? Or irresponsible. And then 5 years ago, he just... Alyssa? Never mind. Well, let's get going. As soon as he's ready, we're heading back to the settlement. Alright then. Let's wait for him by the garage. Let's! Ooh, so pretty. Yay, we can steal his car. Guys, we should head back to the settlement. Hey, you're pretty good in terms with my grandfather then. Something like that. We only known him for a couple years, but all of us in the settlement owe him a lot. Myself included. I have a cramp. Alright, we're good to go. Don't mind if I ride with one of you. You have a freaking car, bro! You aren't driving? Nah, the engine's been acting up a bit lately, so I'd rather not. Besides, how can I pass up the chance to get to know my granddaughter's classmates a little better? Reen, right? God, why does every old man want to ride behind Reen? What is that? What the hell is up with that? Like, seriously. Why did he have to pick Reen? Seriously! Better not be giving him any funny ideas. I'm sure that isn't the case. I'd feel a bit more at ease if you focus more on the Reens, though. Instead of Reen. Ha! How's little Sharon doing these days? I heard she recently started working at your dormitory. That's right, I haven't had too much time to get to know her. But she seems really skilled at what she does. Oh, she is very much so, but more importantly, she's a real cutie. She always has that lovely reserved air, but there's a playful side to her too. Dude, old man, chill. Like, I'm sure Reen can feel the little chub you got going on back there. But that Emma girl is really nice too. But she's got those glasses, that hair you want to let down, and she's the class prez material to boot. This is a smoldering homeroom hottie if I ever saw one. Bro! Well, I can't really say that I disagree with you, but... Bro, stop. If you don't mind me asking, is that a banana in your pocket, or are you just a little too happy to see me? Why did you never tell Alyssa that you were here? Oh, tell me, Reen. What kind of girl do you see her as? Chill. Like, this old man's got, like, no filter. She's good looking, polite. It's your granddaughter. As well-mannered as any noble's daughter, intelligent, and that all comes naturally to her. It's not some persona she forces on herself. It's your granddaughter, bro. Come on. Yeah, I'm amazed how effortlessly she makes it all seem, and yet she has a habit of trying to resolve everything without relying on anyone else for support. I'm sure it hasn't escaped the notice of a canny young man like yourself. Stop. It does feel like that sometimes, yeah. She's kind, and her sense of duties compels her to always see things through. But she always keeps everything bottled up, like she never wants to let on to anyone that she needs help with a problem. I'm Elisa R. from Roar. It's not like I'm trying to make a big deal of it or anything. It's just if everyone knew, blah, 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 blah. Stuff. I have a feeling the relations between her mother and I caused her to end up that way. Or to be more specific, the conflict between the two of us. That's why I didn't tell her where I was. But I'll leave it up to her to fill in the details about that. I'm sure once the two of you are a bit closer, she'll tell you on her own. Are you hinting at something, old man? I thought you were a little... I thought there was a little something going on between the two of you after seeing your name come up in one of her letters. Well, we did have that unfortunate accident back at the start of the year. But that's all it was. We eventually got it sorted out, and nothing's really happened since. An accident? Did you accidentally collide with her on your way to school, causing her to drop the toast she held between her sweet lips? Dude, this old man. It's your granddaughter! It's your granddaughter. It's your granddaughter. Just tell old Gwyn here all about it. I want every last juicy detail. It's your granddaughter. Like, if they had sex, him, you know, Reen and Elisa, would the grandfather want to know every detail about it? Like, dude, it's your granddaughter. That's probably one of the weirdest things I've seen in this game so far. Hey, isn't that?
Ooh, it's those military academy students. I wonder what they're doing all the way out here.
You look like you belong in Project Diva. What are you doing in this game?
Oh well. Looks like things are gonna start getting interesting.
Do they now? Oh, she summoned her her toy. That looks like a toy.
Okay, let's get this mission
And
started.
it's flexible. It's angled just right.
Sheesh. Gramps and the others can be so unreasonable sometimes.
Why is it double sound? I don't know. Shouldn't be. Oh, he looks like he's having fun in there. He's playing peekaboo with the engine. That night, the people of the settlement held a banquet at the elder's house for us, Gwyn, and Norton. That dude's still around? Oh, what a lovely banquet. That doesn't look appetizing, though. I don't know what we'd do without you, Gwyn. Here's to you, my friend, and to you. Come on, Lacan, this booze isn't gonna drink itself. Yes. I can still hardly believe it. Finding the famous Gwyn Rhineford out in the sticks like this. You know him, then? Of course, he seized the opportunities of the Orbital Revolution to make the Rhineford the industrial powerhouse it is today. And it's only gotten bigger since his daughter took over. The Rhineford Company was originally an arms manufacturer, making their name on firearms and such. They underwent a massive expansion of their lineup and started working on orbital weapons and railway projects. I suppose that's what it must have looked like to the nobility. But the company does business all across the continent, not just domestically. Gwyn has a refreshingly international outlook for an Erebonian businessman. I see. I knew he was a keen man, but I didn't realize he was that famous. The real mystery is why someone would walk away from that in the first place. Some people say he got ill and had no choice but to stand down, but look at him now. He's a picture of health. So maybe there's some truth to that old rumor after all, and my dog needs to go outside, so I will be right back. Give me a moment, guys. Sorry, I was waiting to see if my dogs would come back inside, but they're not yet, so I'm gonna hear them barking in a minute. I think my eyes were bigger than my stomach. I'm gonna go out and get a little fresh air, okay? All right, liar. Alisa? Reen, Alisa's going out to get some fresh air. Would you mind going and keeping her company? Yes, because that's exactly what you want. No, trust me. I think you're definitely the best man for the job. Well, if you say so. All right, I'll be back in a little while then. Okay. Okay.
I'm such an idiot. What
You're
am I
doing
even
stuff.
doing?
Wow, would you look at that view? Amazing, isn't it, Alisa? It's so pretty. Come on, you two. We need to get going. We're running behind schedule. Now, let them have their fun. It's not often you have the day off like this. Why not try to relax for once?
Elisa?
Oh, Green. What are you doing out here? Did you eat too
No.
much?
My mouth says no, but my stomach's thinking yes. You doing okay? You seem a bit unsteady there.
Nothing like that. I'm just feeling a little
Aw.
out of it. I'm just going to stay out here for a while and get some... Sorry about that.
See? What did I tell you? We've been riding all day. I'm not surprised you're feeling tired. Riding a horse really takes it out of you.
I guess you're right. Why didn't that occur to me before?
Because it didn't.
Hey, Elisa, look up at the sky.
Huh?
I feel like this scene would have done better. Like, it would have served better as if it was like an anime scene.
You know, I didn't even notice it last night because we turned it.
It just feels like one of those moments in a game where it needs to be an anime related scene.
But now that we know, if you're out here to get some air, better to take in the starlight than look at the ground.
Right. Maybe, right? Yeah, sure.
You're right. My father was a technician. 8 years ago, he passed away. My family was never really the same
Aw.
after that. Mother was director of the company back then. She focused all of her energy on making the Rhineford group even bigger. She used to treasure our family, but after that, it's like she could barely spare a thought for us.
Oh. She did seem like a talented businesswoman when we met her. Well, more than talented to run the Rhineford group.
What you saw in River Station was just a watered-down version of her normal intensity. We'd be able to have dinner together maybe once every 3 months, and that's...
Kind of
being
feel bad for her.
generous. But at least I wasn't alone. Grandfather and Sharon were always there for me.
That's how it was, huh? I guess you've known Sharon for a long time then.
Yeah, my mother hired her about 7 years ago.
Yeah, I
Being a
kind
Rhineford and
of
all,
feel bad for
I
her.
never had many people I could really call friends when I was young. The nobles looked down on me, of course, but the common people treated me like I was different from them, too. At least with my grandfather and Sharon around, I never felt totally alone. Grandfather introduced me to all kinds of different hobbies, like horseback riding and playing the violin. Sharon taught me self-defense and archery, and all the high society etiquette expected of a
So
lady.
the maid? No, she's not the maid. Caretaker? I guess that's a better word for it. So the caretaker taught her self-defense and archery? Dude,
Meanwhile,
she
my
sounds
mother kept
badass.
expanding the company completely against the wishes of my grandfather, the chairman.
I see. Though, hasn't Rhineford always been a big industrial company?
Kind of, yeah. Even back then, they took on projects in all fields, from steel mills to railway construction to guns and tanks. It's not surprising there are people out there who like to call the company a merchant of death.
Well, that sounds crappy.
I can't say I completely agree with that side of the company, but I've never felt embarrassed or ashamed about it. But a few years ago, the Rhineford group finally went too far.
What do you mean?
Those 2 railway guns set up in Gorelia Fortress on the eastern edge
Hayden,
of
have
the
I seen
Empire?
the new Kirito and Leafa skill links? Skill links? What do you mean skill links?
You know about those, right?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Not sure what you mean by skill links.
They're supposed to have the longest range of any orbital cannon in the world.
Wait a second. That's where we started the game, isn't it?
I've only seen their spec sheets, but the destruction they're capable of is terrifying. Erebonia's still fighting with Calvert over Crossbell, and those guns are capable of targeting any point in Crossbell State. In just a couple hours, they could wipe Crossbell City and its 500,000 citizens off the map.
No way.
I feel like that's where we
way
started the
beyond being a
game.
weapon of war, more like an instrument of massacre.
I couldn't agree more, and neither could my grandfather, who supervised their construction. Even though my mother was the one who signed off on the project, my grandfather regretted it like the decision was his. As he was hesitating over whether to
Okay, so
hand
my
it
dogs are
over to
barking
the
now.
Imperial Army.
So I'll be right back because I gotta let them inside. Link. I'm an idiot. It's called Crossing Link. In what game? I have no idea what you're talking about.
My mother betrayed him.
What?
She went behind his back and secured the support of all of Reinford's major shareholders. Everyone from Ruer's ruling
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
to the top brass of the Imperial Army was on her side. In the face of such overwhelming pressure from all sides, my grandfather was forced to capitulate. He stepped down as chairman, and my mother wasted no time taking
That's
his
kind of
place.
harsh.
That's when my grandfather decided to leave the company entirely. And me. I thought I'd at least have Sharon on my side, but she just did whatever my mother told her to do. It's been 5 years since then already.
Well, that explains a lot, actually.
I think I get it now. Why she gets under your skin, I mean. It's not so much what your mother did, but how it ended up tearing your family apart.
Yeah. I couldn't believe my mother would betray her own father. I couldn't believe grandfather would take it without fighting back.
Sucks Japan has 4 already done and we're waiting on 3. Oh, I know. You're talking about memory defrag. I don't pay attention to memory defrag. That's why I have no idea what you were talking about.
I couldn't believe Sharon, who'd always supported me, watched it all happen without a word of protest. It really drove it home to me. How big the Rhineford group
But I think
is now,
4 is supposed to be the last one
how
of the
small
series.
I hated realizing it had
So
become
since
so
we're
large
just
that
getting
corporate
part 3
interests were
now,
stronger
expect
than
part 4
family
maybe like a
ties.
year and a half to 2 years.
Looking
Because they
back,
gotta
I guess that's when I decided I'd leave home and enroll in the academy.
they gotta translate all the scripts. They gotta do all the voice acting for it and everything else like that. Are you gonna be playing Final Fantasy 7? Yes, I am. I love Final Fantasy 7. I love Final Fantasy 8 more. That's my favorite Final Fantasy game, but I do love me some FF7. That's 9. That's 8. I love me some 7. For sure. I have 3 collector's editions on pre-order for FF7 Remake. The big ones. The really big collector's editions. I'm actually doing a giveaway for FF7 Remake as well. Not for the collector's edition, unless I hit, I think I said 12,000 subs on YouTube. If I hit 12,000 subs on YouTube, then I'd be more than happy to give away a collector's edition. But yeah, the soldier, the first class edition. But I'm doing a giveaway for the game itself, like the base game.
Even when I ran, I couldn't go far enough to escape my mother's shadow or the Rhineford name. Then I come here and find my grandfather happily enjoying a whole new life without a care in the world. When I stepped outside, I was feeling so lost, so frustrated, wondering what I'd been doing all this
I don't know,
time.
you got a big ass smile on your face. I don't think you're that frustrated.
But
High
it's so
five!
strange, you know? I look up at the stars and it feels like I can escape the gravity of everything.
Careful your hand doesn't fall on your face.
I think I'm finally starting to understand why my grandfather chose to leave it all behind and move out here in the
Honestly,
first place.
it would have been nice if in the collector's edition for this game, they included Elisa's necklace. I like the way that necklace looks. Instead of a pin.
You really are strong, Elisa. You were finally ready to talk about it. About your family and the company and everything. So, maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that.
Sure.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe I am.
But I don't think I would have been able to if I hadn't enrolled at the academy.
Imagine sharing a moment with Elisa like this. I'd be like, Bachi Kawawa. I mean, she's very, like, hot-headed, though. I don't think she'd allow that to happen, to be honest with you.
Meeting everyone in Class 7, the lacrosse club, I'm a better person for it. Your support has already made a difference. So, thanks for worrying.
This wouldn't be the moment for that to
And
happen.
thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
It would ruin the moment.
Anytime. Though, truth be told, I came to check on you because Emma asked me to. Sorry to ruin
Speaking
the
of
moment.
ruining the moments,
I thought that might be the case. Oh well, there's always next
but
time.
that's not to say he wouldn't be able to make a move on her. Like, he would be able to. Maybe, like, reach for her hand or something. But he doesn't. Because he's Reen.
It's kind of strange to hear you tell me I'm strong, because I could say the same thing about you. You always seem to get thrust into the role of leader. Someone we can count on to keep
Oh,
us
that's
on track.
because I'm the protagonist.
I guess running errands on all my free days is really helping me buckle down. Still, I feel like I've got a long way to go, especially when I keep running from myself.
Huh?
Remember back in Keldic? I said that I came to the academy to
Did you
myself.
find yourself?
But sometimes, I wonder if maybe I just wanted to get away.
You realize how most anime guys are, like, stupid when it comes to women? Reen is one of them. Yes, he is.
From my family.
Although, to be fair with Reen, the situation that Elisa put him in the beginning of the game kind of set the precedence moving forward. So he's mostly playing it cautious. He doesn't want to upset her. So it's not so much that he's being stupid. It's more so like he doesn't want the same situation to start all over again. Like, they've reconciled, they're friends, and like I in my opinion, I believe he knows that he needs to take it a little slow with Elisa because she's a little slow when it comes to allowing herself to be open.
Do you not get along well with your family?
Oh, I do. I'm not their real son, but my parents always loved me like I was.
Aw.
My sister and I, we've had our differences, especially lately, but we still get along pretty well. No, the problem's just with me.
Reen.
But right now would be the time to, like, hold her hand or something. For sure, right
Still,
now would be that
I
time.
suppose the fact you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
I think he's oblivious to Elisa's crush on him too. Well, again, I think it's more so the fact that she's mistreated him since the beginning and she's, like, now opening up to him. So he's still kind of, like, on the fence, a little bit on guard himself. So
Who'd have thought
that's
I'd have
why,
the
like, I
chance to
feel
see
like
your
it's not so
open
much that he's
advice so
oblivious to
soon.
it. It's just he doesn't want there to be any sort of friction that there was in the beginning of the game.
I can't believe you can just say things like that with a straight face. Maybe being on the receiving end every now and then will do you some good.
See, and then she throws a jab at him like that. While at the same time,
I admit
it's a
defeat.
playful jab, but it's still a jab.
But yeah, I guess I'm starting to figure things out in my own way. Maybe enrolling at Thor's was the first thing I'd done right in a long time. I ended up in Class 7, and now all of us are out here like this, spending time together.
Yeah.
Yes, all two of you.
I hope the things we learned during our field studies can help us all make a difference in the world. So, wait, all of us?
All two of you.
You two were gone so long that we started to get a
Man,
little
you guys ruined the moment.
No way! How long have you been listening?
Still, I suppose the fact that you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Stop! Green! He was the one who said it first. I was just repeating it back to him.
Oh, Lisa, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Honestly, you touched my heart.
I apologize for eavesdropping on you, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I did.
How did I end up in the middle of this anyway? Fine, if that's how you want to play it, none of you are getting any sleep until you share all your most embarrassing secrets.
What? I don't...
You
I'm really curious about Emma though.
Honestly, I feel like she helped me more than I helped her. Hey, guys?
Hmm?
This is a really beautiful place.
Yeah, ain't it?
See, okay, these type of moments, honestly, is why I like JRPGs. Because of moments just like this. These are the type of moments in games that actually bring me back to what made me fall in love with JRPGs in the first place, with games like Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, the Tales of series, and things like that. These kind of moments, like the down-to-earth character interactions, is what does it for me. That's exactly why I love these type of games.
I've got
You know, obviously, the gameplay has a lot to do with it and stuff like that, but the moments like this where they help to build the characters really does it for me. I can't believe I'm still in the first year. How many chapters does this game have? How far am I from at least the halfway point? You can tell me that without spoiling anything. You can just tell me, oh, you're about like, I don't know, 25% of the way through. No, you're about like 50%. Oh, you are far. You're still in the beginning of the game. This is actually pretty long. Oh, damn, this is a long game? I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, let's be honest. Most RPGs are long. But let's see what happens. Like, I've been playing this game like crazy. And I'm glad that it is a long game. I mean, you get your money's worth out of it. That's one of the reasons, another one of the reasons why I love RPGs in general, because you get your money's worth out of buying the game. I hate short games, with the exception of a few of them. Obviously, Resident Evil games are short, but they have high replayability. You know, horror games in general are typically short, but you have the higher replay value to them. For most games, not all of them, for most of them though. You have your action-adventure games, which typically are on the shorter side, although recently they've been getting longer, which is great. But RPGs, I mean, you pay $50 to $60 for a brand new RPG, and you get like 60 plus hours in the game. And if it's a relatively well-made game, then it's even better. You know, like, there's been plenty of times where the gameplay is just kind of meh, but the story is really good, or you have the story that's meh, but the gameplay is really good. Yeah, you have a game that's both, the story is pretty well done and the gameplay is really good, then that's where it is, like, I love it. Lotus, what's up, man? I really hate generic RPGs where the villain wants to destroy the world. I want a villain that has purpose in doing what they want to do. Yes. I agree with you. I mean, I like having the villain be a little bit more personable. Not personable. That's not the right word. A little bit more understanding. Like, you can understand why they're the villain, not the generic ones. I know what you're referring to when you say, like, you prefer villains that, like, have depth to them, where there's a reason they're doing what they're doing. So I get that. Like, for me, okay, so you got, like, a character, for example, Sephiroth is a pretty in-depth villain. Like, he's not, I want to take over the world type of villain, or that's not how it starts off at first. He basically wants to destroy the world that has wronged him. Then you have Final Fantasy VIII. You have, what's the, not Ultimacia, but you have Adea. Is that her name? The sorceress, who is the villain for most of Final Fantasy VIII. And then you realize that, spoilers if you've never played Final Fantasy VIII before, but you realize that she's actually their teacher from when they were all little, and in order to save their life, she took the sorceress Ultimacia into her as part of her, which then turned her evil in order to save the children. And it just went on a loop. So Squall and company goes and defeats Ultimacia. Ultimacia then takes Squall into the past. They go and they see Squall and company as their children, and they see their teacher, and Squall sees the teacher accept the sorceress's power, turning her evil and starting the loop all over again, which is great. Like, I love that storytelling aspect of it. Like, they're damned anyways, but at least they still, like, they're not able to fix the timeline, or Squall's not able to fix the timeline. He's just able to understand everything at that point, which is, I love that. One of the reasons why I love Final Fantasy VIII. Omni, welcome back, dude. I missed a stream about Rising Steel where you're talking. What were you talking about? We were just talking about a whole bunch of different things. Nothing like specific, but just a whole bunch of different things. Writing takes a lot of energy, so I say okay. So they're just talking BS right now. Dude, I might have to, like, just not play anything else except this game for a good while, because if this game, if you had to put, like, a percentage as to how far into this game I am, what would you say the percentage would be? So I think I got my overlay set for my normal game streams. I'll DM it to you so you can let me know. All right, like I said, just something simple, bro. That's all you got, just something simple. Okay, so it's easy enough. So you're just gonna talk about, you know, the monster and killing everything like that. Okay. Oh, so is Elisa gonna stay with them, or with her grandfather? Oh, did you already send it to me? You did. Oh, let me take a look at it really quick. Nice, I like that. Do 2 overlays though. So you know how, okay, so you see how I have mine set up, like mine's on the bottom, yours is on the top. Do 2. Have one on the bottom, one on the top. The only other, how can I put it? I would get rid of the other 2 on the side, only because they takes up way too much real estate on the screen. So the reason why I say do one up top and then do another overlay with them on the bottom is because you have some games where up top you'll be blocking stuff, where other games you'll be blocking stuff on the bottom if you have it on the bottom. So that's why you want to have 2, and get rid of the side ones. It looks super clean. I love the colors that you did with it. Looks fantastic. I love it. It's great. But I would get rid of the other 2 because it takes up real estate. Because what then you could do if you get rid of the other 2 on the ends, you could have your camera there instead. So like you see how I have my camera next to it down here. If you have an extra one going across here, it's taking up the real estate where you could have your camera instead. So that's where it's like I would get rid of the extra two on the side and just make another one with the overlay being on the bottom, so that way you're covered in case you need it to be on the top or on the bottom. But it looks super clean. I love it, dude. I honestly love it. It's fantastic. I think it's about 30-40%. It's definitely not far if I remember. Okay, 30% I could deal. I could probably, if I sat down and just played. See, here's the problem. Okay. All right, I'm going to tell you the problem right now. There's three problems I have. One, I play World of Warcraft Classic. Two, I just had a brain fart. I just had a massive brain. Oh, 2, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening is getting released on Friday. 3, I play, actually the third one's not relevant. I was going to say I play a mobile game called Sword Art Online Integral Factory, but that's not relevant. I'm going to play that tonight, and that's pretty much it. But other than that, like, it's basically just those 2 that's going to, like, slow me down, because I play WoW Classic and I play, and Link's Awakening is coming out on Friday. Yeah, it's coming out Friday. Yes. I'm going to try to see it, maybe if I can get it on Thursday. I'm going to try to see if I can get it on Thursday. I have to call my GameStop to see if I can pick it up on Thursday. If I can, fantastic. If I can't, it's okay too. But yeah, it comes out Friday. I'm super, super excited for it because I love Zelda. My dog's name is Zelda. I have a freaking Zelda controller. Like, Zelda's one of my favorite series. And Link's Awakening is one of my favorite Zelda games. My top 5 actually. And I can't wait. Can't wait. Alright, let me just... Oh, okay, so now they're talking about the Watchtower being attacked. So we're probably gonna have to go over there. Sounds like it all happened in the middle of the night! And it's not the last of it either. The Republican Army's base have been attacked too. This isn't going to be pretty. Nope, it's not. Wartime! Same day, 8 o'clock a.m., probably. Speed up. 3rd Armored Division military airships. Republican Army 8th Area Division. Commence battle! Now the game turns into a Command and Conquer style game. Airborne Armored Division being sent out first as always, I see. I suppose it's only a matter of time before they give the order to the Armored Regiments too. Lieutenant General! We've confirmed the deaths of 2 of the guards. A further 3 have sustained serious injuries, but we've been able to stabilize their condition. I see. Have the medics see to them the second they arrive. Oh, and the other reason why, like, I'm trying to rush through these games is because, so NAS America is, I'm sure you already know, is handling the development or the translations and the release of Trails of Cold Steel over here in North America. Most likely, I'm not saying 100% sure, it's like 80% sure that I'm going to be getting Trails of Cold Steel 3 earlier, because I work not with, but I'm like, they send me review copies of games, and so I've told them this is a game that I want them to send to me so I can play it and review it and all that stuff. So with that being said, that's why I need to just like blast through part 1 and 2, retain as much of the information as I can, so if and when I get part 3, whether, like, I'm getting it for sure, but how early or not is what's in question. Sometimes I get the game 3 weeks to a month early. Sometimes I get the game like a week early. So it really just depends on when they're able to send it, when they're allowed to send them out. And so I need to be able, because October is a really, really, really busy month for video games. This year specifically, massive amounts of games are dropping. And specifically games that I enjoy playing. I'm a fan of the Tales series. Hell yeah, I'm a fan of the Tales series. Sitting right next to me, I have Tales of Berseria, which I haven't played yet. Haven't had time. And then back there, you can't really see it, but back there, I have the collector's edition for Tales of Xillia. I have the collector's edition for Tales of Symphonia, Berseria, and Zestiria, all sealed. I have, again, you can't see it, Tales of the Abyss, the collector's edition for the 10th anniversary, or the 10th anniversary edition, I'm sorry, of Tales of Vesperia. What other games? I had to sell it. I used to have Tales of Destiny 2 on the PS1. I had to sell it because I needed money to support my family at the time. I'm really, really wanting to buy that again. And I have Tales of Hearts. And Tales of Graces. Tales of Graces as well. I love Tales of Graces. Probably one of my favorite ones, combat-wise. I've played Tales of Legendia. Did not like it. I didn't even like Tales of Xillia. Oh, I had Tales of Xillia too, as well. There we go. Nice and updated. Sweet. Send it to me. I want to see it. But anyways, going back to like games releasing in October. So games releasing in October that I'm going to be playing, for sure, are Trails of Cold Steel 3, Outer Worlds. Like Outer Worlds is probably one of the games I'm most excited for, to be honest with you. I mean, Trails of Cold Steel 3, of course, I've been looking forward to it for a while. Then we have Atelier Ryza, which I'm really excited for that as well. I'm a huge Atelier fan. Alliance Alive HD is getting released on the Switch. I think it's getting released on the PS4 as well, but I'm getting it on the Switch. So looking forward to that. And then, what other games? Because all of those games get released at like the same time. I think, I want to say Disgaea 4 HD Remaster is getting released in October as well, if I can remember correctly. There's a whole bunch of games, man. Like, I have a whole list of games that I'm like, dude, it's too many games. I can't play them all. Oh, not to mention, I have a bunch of horror games that got sent to me for me to play, which I want to play in October, because October, Halloween, horror, yes, doing all that. I just did. All right, cool. Let me check it out really quick. Yeah, see, that's much better. That's much better, because then that saves space. Yes. Yes, because that saves a lot of space, and right there you open up for a lot of different things. So, like, you can put your camera on the bottom, you can put it on the top, and then in the bars, like, you can put sub count if you want, or you can put like a ticker going by for people who donate or subscribe and all that stuff. So, like, yeah, much better. Or if you just wanted to put like the links, then you can go. You got your links right there. Can't wait for Code Vein next week. Too many games. Can't afford Code Vein right now. I have the demo. I just haven't even played the demo. Like, it's sitting there in my PS4. Just like I said, just haven't played the demo even. A lot of people want me to play Code Vein, but again, I can't afford it, man. I've said it before. If somebody just straight up paid for Code Vein for me, then yeah, for sure I'd play it because somebody paid for me to play it. But as is right now, I can't. Alright, so we're going to the Zender Gate to find out what happened. Why is he coming with... You know what? Whatever. October is Destiny 2 Shadowkeep, and then November is Pokemon. I'm not looking forward to Pokemon. Not looking forward to it. There's no National Dex, which to me is bleh. Like, I need my National Dex in the game. I don't care that I can make my Pokemon the size of a building. I really don't care about that. And one of the other things too is like you can tell they're running out of ideas when they decide to make new forms of Pokemon. They're not even really making new Pokemon. They're just making new forms, just like the Alolan forms of Pokemon. Like, to me, that's like, okay, fine. I understand you do different regions and then the Pokemon might look different, but at the same time, like that just, to me, that's you just like running out of ideas. Like there's over 1,000 Pokemon at this point, especially if you take in consideration all the different forms and stuff like that. So to me, it's just like, I think I'm done with Pokemon. I mean, I retired from Pokemon a while ago, and then I've come out of retirement, and I've retired again, and come out of retirement. But like I retired out of the competitive scene a while ago for Pokemon, and like these days, I really don't care for it. I don't care for it like I used to. You know? Like there was a time when I absolutely look forward to the newest Pokemon game and stuff like that, but these days, nah. I look forward more. I look towards games like these more often than other games at this point. Final Fantasy VII Remake, absolutely, dude. They announced that Final Fantasy VII Remake will have an option for turn-based. Dude, like you sold me on the game before. You don't have to keep sweetening the deal. You had me at Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like you don't have to keep making it better. I'm glad they're making it, like, putting more stuff into it or, like, making it more appealing or appetizing. But you already had me a while back. Like, you don't got to sweeten the deal. I appreciate it, though. I went the wrong way. I need to go do the side quest first. Maybe, if they're gonna let me. They might not let me. Yeah, they're not gonna let me. Okay, well, hold on then. Yeah, see, they're not gonna let me go over there. Yeah, go. Yeah. Like, a lot of people wanted me to play Borderlands 3. Can't afford it right now. Like, I said this on my stream earlier today. Like, I've reached my budget for games for like the next 3 months already. Just not gonna happen.
That's one of the Imperial Army's
Where?
airships.
I didn't see shit.
This situation is looking worse.
Oh, there
by
it
the
is.
minute.
Yeah. We need to hurry.
Whee!
Those are armored cars from the Imperial Army.
Oh shit!
Damn, this isn't looking.
Same day, 10 a.m. Looks like the Imperial Army's 3rd Armored Division, and it appears they're preparing for deployment. Thanks, everyone. Let me go see if I can get permission to start taking photographs. That's all you care about, bro. I wonder where Lieutenant General Vander could be. We need to find him so he can tell us what's going on here. I suspected you might show up. Did you now? Lieutenant General! Did you have some business to attend to elsewhere, sir? I thought I'd conduct another sweep of the area as a precaution. But never mind that now, you came at a perfect time. A freight train bound for Rower departs 30 minutes from now. I want you all to board that train, finish up your field study as quickly as you can, and return to the academy. What? But, sir, while things ultimately depend on the actions of the Republican Army, the bottom line is that we may be mere hours away from an armed conflict with the Calvard Republic. I've already informed everyone in the settlement. Did they not relay the message to you? Be that as it may, we can't just turn tail and prepare. Bro, you guys are in school, number 1. Number 2, this is not your fight. You will be choosing sides, basically saying that the school is going to war. That's not wise. Still under investigation. You may have assurance that the Imperial Army did not attack. We did not make the first move, nor have we retaliated. However, our army's watchtower was destroyed and several guards lost their lives. As the officer in charge of Zender Gate, I have a duty to act. So there really were fatalities. Let's presume for the sake of argument that the damage sustained by the Republican Army's base was in fact deliberate sabotage by their own forces. How bad was the damage? I wanted to ask you now, are we doing the live stream this year for the Video Game Awards? Oh, I don't know. Ask Mike if he's up for it. I'm up for anything, man. But ask Mike. Several of their facilities suffered major structural damage. Their losses appear to be at minimum equal to ours. Honestly, I'd estimate them to be far greater. But if they suffered even more damage than we did, that doesn't make any sense. I'm afraid we've long since passed the point where leisurely discussing our possibilities was an option. I will do all I can to avoid full-scale war, but be prepared for the possibility of armed conflict. And I suspect they are as well. But that just seems so wrong. Oh, I gotta sneeze. It's not coming out. That's your opinion, Lieutenant General. Will you at least allow me to Will you allow me the chance to investigate what happened on my own? Hey, Spatial Awareness. What's up, bro? How are you today? Chicken hearts. Chicken hearts. Are you trying to tell me something? Oh my god, I gotta sneeze. It's not coming out. And when someone attempts to threaten the peace of my homeland, I won't rest until I've unearthed the truth behind what's happening. You're serious? We'll do everything we can to help you. I think that falls within the scope of our field study too. Sure, why not? No, wait. This is the people of Nord's problem. There's no reason for you all to stay here and risk getting caught in the crossfire. A classmate and friend is staying behind. Isn't that reason enough? I am the son of the House of Alberea. I would never disgrace the honor of my family name by fleeing in the face of danger. Besides, it seems like your people have done a lot for my grandfather. Guys, do you remember what you said to us back at Heimdall Station? The most important thing is that we all come back safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. It appears you've lost this one, guys. Lieutenant General, it's currently 10:05. I will permit you until 12:30 to conduct your investigation. I will do everything in my power to postpone any potential conflict until at least then. Thank you, sir. We haven't a moment to spare. We should begin by visiting the watchtower that was attacked. That sounds like a good place to start. All along the watchtower. Freaking Jimi Hendrix.
Thank you. Really, I appreciate it more than you know.
It's no big deal.
Sure it is.
I agree with Elisa. We're classmates after all. And more than that, we're friends.
Well, this is clearly of great importance to you.
I know you want to protect your people, but that's not the only reason you're doing this, is it?
You got me.
I think this is.
It ties back into why I accepted the Lieutenant General's recommendation and
I think this is probably the longest section that I've encountered so far in the game.
I'm sure each of you feels the same about your own homes, but I love this land with all my heart. The wind racing across the highlands, the vast mountain peaks, the clear blue of the sky, the breathtaking beauty of the rising sun, the melancholy of the sunset, the twinkling of the stars in the twilight.
Is it just me, or are they just like running in circles? Like if you look at the way that they're riding, they're just riding in a circle. One big ass circle. See, look at the backgrounds. Look at the background. They're just going in a circle. Bro, you're not gonna get where you're going if you just ride in a circle.
I love everything about this land of Nord. It's part of who I am.
Wow. I guess it hadn't sunk in how much Nord means to you.
I'm certainly attached to Ruhr, but
Hey, Omni, have you seen like a big dip? I know that not all channels are being affected like this, but a good deal of them are, and mine is one of them that's being affected. Have you seen like a big dip in subs?
If you love it so
Because
much, why did you leave it behind?
today alone, like because of YouTube's rounding system, like I've dropped 15 subs today.
If you truly love Nord, if Nord is such a part of you,
Like in the span of like an instant, I guess.
what is it that drove you to enroll in a military academy in a foreign land so far away?
I'm not surprised you'd find it strange. To be honest, I'm still not totally sure what compelled me to do it. Back when I was a kid, the Republican Army built a base in the eastern
They're on a
Highlands,
real life merry-go-round? Yeah, right?
and the Imperial Army responded in kind with their watchtower.
lost around 15
Years ago,
as well.
a traveling priest
It's
from
so
the
messed up what they're doing.
Septine Church taught me
Yeah,
about
they're like
the
rounding down for everybody. I know Social Fire lost a bunch too.
One thing that stood out to me was just how many lives have been lost during the conflicts between the major powers.
I think like I don't know why they decided to
Another
do
major
this,
thing
but
was
whatever.
Just how profound of an impact the Orbital Revolution had on people's lives. Even the concepts of time and distance have changed so much. In effect, the Orbital Revolution shrunk the world. It made me realize a sad truth. One that kind of scares me even now. That there was no guarantee my homeland could stay at peace forever. That one day, it might be drawn into outsiders' conflicts and be occupied and redistricted into a...
It's YouTube. We never understand why they do anything. That is true. Definitely some truth to that.
I can't believe you were thinking about such weighty things even as a kid.
So then, you joined the Academy in order to learn more about the outside world that posed a threat to your homeland?
Yeah, something along those lines. When I realized how afraid I was, I knew I couldn't close my eyes. As luck would have it, I met the Lieutenant General. He's the one who told me about Thor's military academy. One thing led
There
to
it is,
another.
okay.
He offered me a recommendation, and before I knew it, I took him up on his offer. So there I was, green as grass, heading off to study abroad despite having no clue what life in the Empire was like. Thinking back on how it all came together, what you said is probably what I was thinking back then.
Was it now?
Honestly, I have yet to hear a student offer a more galvanizing reason than yours for enrolling at the academy.
I have to agree. I don't know too many people who love their home so much that they'd leave it behind to find a way to protect it.
It's not a sentiment I can imagine many Erebonians feeling, that's for sure. But I think I finally understand.
Elisa?
Hold on, guys.
Just an idle thought.
Woo! Sorry, like I'm looking at
But having
something
heard
for a different
Gaius
game
pour his
really
heart
quick.
out to us, there's no way we can just walk away from this. Not after
Today
people
Tuesday,
ignored
today's
us
Tuesday.
Such a warm welcome and treated us like family.
Indeed, I couldn't have asked for more.
Agreed. We'll get to the bottom of what's going on here and stop Ward from breaking out.
Nord may not be our home, but it's still an important neighbor. I'll do what I can.
Do it.
Thanks, all of you. Really.
That was a lot of horseback riding. A lot of. You can see the shell damage everywhere. It's even worse than I feared. They've confirmed casualties too. I didn't think I'd ever have to see anything like this. Yeah, you did. You're freaking joined a military academy. As students at a military academy, things like this are always within the realm of possibility. Exactly. Psh. Acting like you never expected to see anything like this. Although I hardly expected my first sight of such devastation to be a spark that ignites war with Calvard. This may be too much for students like us to handle. Oh, the horseback riding is over? They must have ran out of quarters. No, we've all been in situations that looked impossible before, haven't we? And every time we've come through, we just have to stay calm and think. I'm sure we can do something here too. You're right. True. We should focus on doing what we can. Sorry, hiccups. Whatever we decide to do, we need to get a better grasp of the situation. Let's find who's in charge and get their permission to start an investigation. Stop! Ah! I see. If Lieutenant General Vander has given you his permission, I see no reason to refuse. Thank you. However, I want to make it clear that armed conflict with Calvard could begin at any moment. We've got our hands full staying on guard with any potential threat from the east. I'll permit you to speak with the soldiers here, but don't get in the way of them doing their duties. Understood. He said duties. Okay, let's get started. We should start by speaking with the soldiers and assessing the damage. That seems wise. When we've gathered all the information we need, we can start piecing it together. Right, let's go. Alright, so I gotta talk to all the soldiers. Alright. How's the situation with the Republican army? Looks like they're really hustling over there. We've confirmed a number of armored vehicles entering and exiting the area. We've heard their base got hit pretty badly too. And even from over here, it looks that way. Lieutenant General said that the Republican base got hit at least as hard as the Watchtower, if not harder. But we believe they were responsible for that as well. They need an excuse to attack us, and that sure as hell looks like one. Do you really think it's true? That much damage seems awfully excessive. They probably just got overzealous with their explosives. Doesn't make it that much difference either way. If they're brazen enough to attack us, we'll blow them back across the border. Soldiers here all seem to have their doubts, but without any hard evidence, we're not going to be able to convince them of anything. We should reconsider the possibility that this was a deliberate attack of sabotage by Calvard's forces. But was it? Bum 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 bum, probably not. Roan, why did you have to go and die on me? I don't see anybody there. Zats, he seems pretty down. Can't say I don't understand how he feels though. It was right here when the shift changed. Roan came out to relieve me and I was chattering away with him like always. That's when the first shell hit us. Must have been around 3 in the morning. So it started around 3 then, right in the middle of the night. I was on lookout. I should have noticed that something was off, but the explosions completely took me by surprise. I was so sure nothing would ever happen out there that when something actually did, I was totally useless. If I just paid a bit more attention, if I'd been a better soldier, Roan might still be with us now. It's not your fault. None of us could have predicted what happened like this would. None of us could have predicted that something like this would happen. You can hardly blame yourself for a lack of vigilance after being stationed in a peaceful area like this for so long. They attacked in the dead of night, knowing your guard would be down. I wonder if it really was the Republican army's doing after all. We need more information before we can say for sure. No, I don't think it was them. There was something else that happened before we came under attack. We heard an explosion coming from the Republican army's base. When we looked, we saw smoke pouring from it. What? We knew that both bases were attacked, but did both attacks really happen around the same time? If that's so, it's unlikely that either army was responsible. Who is responsible then? We should keep this in mind as we piece things together. Alright, next is downstairs somewhere. I said, oh, there's the stairs. Okay. Wait. It's a shell. Is this? What's up, Elisa? Is there something unusual about that scrap of metal? Possibly. I knew it. This is an immortal shell manufactured by the Reinford Company. Are you sure? Yeah, I've seen them before. On the assembly line. There's only a couple of models capable of firing this kind of shell. That would suggest that the mortar used to fire it was also made by the Reinford Company. But if we assume that's true, it seems much less likely that the Republic was responsible. True, why would the Republican Army use a weapon made in the Empire? It doesn't make much sense to me. Even if we account for deception, it seems unlikely that Calvard would go this far to conceal their involvement. Though, considering the stakes, we can't entirely rule out the possibility. Still, this might prove to be an important clue in solving this mystery. Alright, next is right there. This is awful. It really is. Looks like they get hit hard. And to think there were casualties. You know the Imperial Army isn't going to sit and twiddle their thumbs after suffering an attack like this. They have their image to uphold after all. Hey, looks like most of the damage is concentrated on the south side of the building. You think whoever carried out the attack could have done it from the Highlands? Seems very likely. But where on the plains could they launch an attack like that from? Well, the Highlands are incredibly vast. We need some kind of clue to even know where to start looking. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to find something here that'll point us in the right direction. I think it's all the info we can gather here. I think so too. Now we just need to analyze what we've learned. First, we should establish a good picture of what's happening when the attack occurred. Seems like the best place to start. So first of all, what time did the actual attack in the Watchtower happen? 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. Yes, that's what the guard told us, but it wasn't all that was going on. That's right, the Republican Army's base also came under attack. And according to the Lieutenant General, they suffered even greater damage than what happened here. I think we can safely discount the possibility that the Republican Army bombed their own forces then. But there's no evidence that the Imperial Army launched an attack either. All we know is that both attacks happened and both sides took heavy damage. However, as Elisa said, we have no evidence to suggest that either side was responsible. If we accept that as fact, the most likely scenario is that the responsibility lies within another party entirely. So you think. A third party is working behind the scenes to provoke both countries into starting a war. Tensions between the Empire and the Republic are always high, but compared to the other areas of similar political value, the North Highlands have always been peaceful. I can conceive of no other reason either country would have decided to break that peace last night. I agree. If anything, it seems that the negatives would outweigh the positives for both parties. If this were Crossbell, it might be a different story, but here, now that you mention it, we found something else odd about the attack on the watchtower, didn't we? Something that seems to point to a third party's involvement. Something else odd about the attack on the watchtower? I bet she's referring to this. The weapon that was used. You're talking about the mortars used on the attack, right? Exactly. It looks like there's a fly in here. Looks like the orbital mortars they used in the attack were old Rhineford model. And I, for one, find it pretty unlikely that the Republican army is packing Erebonian-made weapons. Indeed, they have little reason to be, considering the Republic has its own major orbital technology manufacturer, the Verne Company, as I recall. Yeah, the Verne Company is responsible for manufacturing most of the arms used by the Republican Army. Then there's the fact that the mortar used here is old. The Imperial Army hasn't used this model for years. I've heard that military surplus sometimes makes its way into the black market and ends up in the hands of mercenaries. So basically, she's like Iron Man. Knowing that, it seems unlikely that either army choose to use it to cover their tracks. However, or chose to use it. However, there's far more pressing question we need to answer. What do you mean? I know what you're going. We need to know where the attack was launched from the first place. That's going to be difficult to work out, but without that vital detail, all our speculation is thus far is for naught. If we intend to avert a war, we need more than speculation. We need conclusive evidence. Agreed. But the Highlands are far too vast to just strike out searching blindly, especially with the Lieutenant General's deadline rapidly approaching. Actually, we may not have to start our search blind. If Elisa and Gaius will lend me a hand, I may be able to help. Huh? What do you have in mind? If I can factor the location of damage together with the speed and trajectory of the mortar shells, and then take into account the Highlands winds, I may be able to estimate the area from which the mortar was fired. Potentially anyways. Are you serious? It sounds easier said than done. I'll do what I can. Just freaking fly. Are you familiar with the specifics of the shell that was used? I think so. It's an older model, but I should be able to give you some rough data. Hee. That should be plenty. Come with me, everyone. Right on. AP increased by 1. Okay. All right. I think I've calculated the rough location. I believe the mortar was fired from a location to the south of here. Boom. Using the map as a reference point, that means it was likely launched from somewhere in this area. And according to my calculations, the launch site shouldn't be too far from here. Wow, I can't believe you managed to work that out. That's well beyond the level of mathematics we cover in class. I'll enjoy watching Regnitz. Oh, that's Machias. Really sweated out trying to best you on our next midterm. Just a little applied physics. I couldn't have done it without Elisa and Gaius' help. It looks like we've got a nice big piece of the puzzle right in our hands. Sure seems like let's take off, start looking. Yes, let's do it. Right, let's go. Horseback time. I said horseback time. All right, let's start looking for where the mortar was actually fired from. If what Emma calculated is correct, it should have fired from somewhere from a point south of the watchtower. Most likely a point that's easy to overlook, so that's not found out. Let's see if we can find anywhere and that fits the description. I wonder if the culprit could still be there. Regardless, we should find out what we can. All right, let's see where are we at. Okay, so it's marked over there. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm trying to turn around. Chill. Crunch him good. What's up, Mike? Hey, over there. You found something? Yes, I did. What's a rope ladder doing way up here? I can hardly believe its presence here to be a mere chance. Do the people of Nord use this area for anything? Not that I've ever known. This is just much more suspicious then. Perhaps the mortar was fired from somewhere up there. It definitely seems worth a look. I'm just not sure how we're going to get up there. We can't reach that rope ladder from down here. I see nowhere to climb up that cliff face itself either. If you have any suggestions, now would be a fine time. Throw something. Make use of Alyssa's orbital bow. There you go. See? Throw something. Catch the ladder with your bow and arrow. It's just a thought. Well, it's not like we have any better ideas. Why not give it a try? There you go. Just do it. Just do it. Stop arguing. Just do it. Here goes nothing. There you go. Fire! Fire. Ha! I knew she was going to do something. Of course she was. Wait, what? It actually worked? You seem to have the makings of a great hunter. It seems like this is a day for lucky shots. Cheater. Zelos! What up, bro? How are you today? Welcome, dude. Was I just imagining things, or did that arrow glow for a second? Nope. She did it. She did it. She cheated. Very much so cheated. Alright, Zelos. You wanna start getting to work? I gotta put you to work. Oh, exactly the smoking gun we were looking for too. How's the new mic working out for you, Zelos? I hope you're enjoying the mic. So Zelos asked me for a mic recommendation, and I recommended him to get the same mic that I have, which is the Samsung G-Track Pro. Not sponsored, but highly recommended. So, how is that microphone working for you? I hope it's working out for you. I hope you're like it. I hope the sound quality is to your liking and stuff like that. I was stopping by before bed, letting stream upload to YouTube overnight. Letting stream. Oh, were you streaming? Still sounds quiet. Not sure why. I will have to see what kind of settings, like if you can take a picture of like the knobs on your mic, and then take a screenshot of, so if you go into your audio in your PC, not in your OBS, but the audio itself, I'd like to see a screenshot of that, so that way like I can see where you have the gain set up on there, and then I would like to see the gain set up on your OBS as well. That way I can help you out with that, because it shouldn't be quiet. Like, you should get a nice, crisp, clear sound out of it. Also, is it on mono or on 2-track? That's probably another thing to take a look at. Make sure you have it on cardioid, not on figure 8 or omni. Unless you're doing like a podcast or something, then you're gonna have it on omni, because you're gonna get the audio from everybody. And the gain, honestly, like, I don't even have the gain really turned up 2-track. See, I have it on mono, specifically because I like to have everything mono, just that way it's just easier to control, because 2-track tends to like sound a little weird sometimes. I can do that at work tomorrow. Yeah, do that. Just take a picture with your phone of the knobs on the mic. Take a screenshot of the gain that's in your PC, and then take a screenshot of your OBS settings. That way, like, we can get it all figured out for you. See what's going on, why it sounds quiet, because it really shouldn't. Like, so on my mic settings, I probably have it set maybe 25% turned on the mic, which is the gain for the mic. So if I was to turn it up, you would notice the difference. You can hear the difference, and it would start clipping, because I don't need to have it that loud. So that's the biggest thing, is like, you got the gain in here, you got the gain on your PC, then you have the gain in OBS. Like, there's like a whole bunch of different things. You just got to get the right setting for it, and then you're good to go from there. All right, so we found a step forward. Yeah, I was like, you're so clear, and I was not. Yeah, it's settings for sure. Very easy to fix, so it's nothing really to worry about. We'll get it fixed up. Just like I said, just send me whatever you can, and that way we can take a look at everything and work it all out. There, isn't that? It's that chick. Is that the flying object we saw fleeing from Arrock's fort near Berehard? So what am I working on next, boss? I I have to see what's in my inventory for me to send you, because like things have already been claimed, or not claimed, but like Steam codes, I guess. Steam codes have already been downloaded. So I don't know, maybe like I can get you to log into my Steam. I'm sure that can be a thing. Like you can log into my Steam account. To like do certain games or whatever. Smashing the like button. Appreciate it. By the way, Zelos is potentially going to start working with me to kind of help me out, because like my plate is massively full. So Zelos is potentially going to be helping me out to review games and stuff like that. He's going to be my first employee, who I'm not paying, by the way. Right now, I mean, once I'm able to afford it, then yes, I can definitely do that. Family share on Steam. Oh, is there? I see. There you go. So yeah, once I can afford it, then for sure I'll be throwing, you know, some money his way, especially for the stuff that I asked him to do for me, for the reviews and stuff. I'm trying to grow the channel in that way, like branch out. Because again, way too much on my plate. It's like my fault I did it, but yeah. Would just hit me up in Discord tomorrow and I can get to work. I'm only streaming Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. Yeah, let me figure out how to send you the Steam info so that way.
Yeah.
Oh snap! There was a timer. Shit.
We can't let them get away.
Right. We need to overtake them. Crap, they're fast.
Just don't lose sight of them.
Oh, I already lost sight of them. Don't lose sight of them. They're gone. Oh, there it is. Ah!
Did they touch down near the stone circle?
There's no escape for them now.
No escape, except that like I'm running out of time. Oh, come on now. Makes sense. I did the same thing. Have to say no more. Did you? I didn't know you did that. Like honestly, like if I could hire somebody just to like edit my videos and stuff who was like really good at editing, I would do it. Can't afford it though. That's that. I wouldn't ask somebody to do that. Like for Zelos, I'm gonna do like the editing and stuff. He'll send me the vocal tracks for his review and stuff like that. What is the silver construct with her? Save the speculation for later. We need to capture them before they escape.
I think that about covers everything. Now, what to do? It'd be easy enough to overpower them, but there's a good chance some of them would get away. But just killing them all seems really cruel too.
Halt! Stay where you are!
Ooh, it's the military academy students.
Yes, it is. Yeah, she does.
How?
Cause she does.
Just
What do you mean
who are you?
how?
And what's that thing beside
It's
you?
her toy. It's her toy. Okay, Mom. All right, Zealous. I'll catch you later, dude. Thank you so much for joining for a little bit. Appreciate it, man. I have to say, no more. I'm glad I cut it down to like 3 games recently. Yeah, I don't want to cut down my games. I'm enjoying myself. Like honestly, I'm really enjoying myself.
So, who are you? Were you involved with the attacks?
So like
on the
I'll
Tower of
push
the Republican Army's base?
I'll push myself to like play through these games so that way like
Accuse you of a crime.
when part 3 comes out, I'm ready to go. And then
But can you at least tell us who you are and what
for
you're
like
doing here?
the Atelier Rise game that's coming out next month, I don't have to push myself because I already finished the previous one. and that one's like pretty not that it's pretty easy for me to finish, but it's easy for me to get into, so I don't have to worry about something like that. And my chair is falling. I need a new chair for real. And then Outer Worlds. I'm super excited for Outer Worlds, man. Super pumped for that. The only downside to Outer Worlds is I wish I had a more powerful graphics card. Like I wish I had a 1060 or a 1060. I have a 1060. I wish I had a 2060 Super or something like that.
This is gonna make things a bit
So that way I can take full advantage of the graphics and stuff.
Oh, I know what I can do. Everything will go hunky-dory if you guys help me out.
What?
What are you talking about? But first, I hope you won't mind if I give you a little test, just to be sure you're up to the
Oh, what do you
challenge.
get? Okay, so you're gonna fight us with her toy.
Is that a challenge?
Milliam
I'm
Orion.
Milliam Orion. And this is Aragetlam, but you can just call him Lammy for short. Okay, let's get started.
Oh, random boss fight.
Let's get started. I can do this.
All right then. Random ass boss fight. Yeah, I want to start my videos again, but my PC is not built for it. So when I upgrade it, it would be time to video grind. Nice.
Lammy!
Nope, let's motivate.
All right, let's do this. All right.
Okay. You do that.
Very well.
Oh, you don't have enough to... son of a bitch. Alright, then we're just gonna attack. How much health does she have? 16,000. Okay, it's not too bad. That is not too bad. Oh, chill.
My turn.
Actually, she doesn't hit very hard.
Go. All right.
Jensen, what's up, man? What is this? This is Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate it.
Hang in there.
Suppose I should thank you. Very well.
My turn.
Alright, we're gonna be able to just like finish her off really quick
I can
soon.
do this.
Let me just keep doing that.
Hang in there.
Help recover some CP. Oh, relax.
I'll handle this.
I can do this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's go.
Suppose it's my turn.
Yo,
I can do this.
yo, just chill for a minute here.
Suppose I should thank you.
Okay, alright, alright. We got this. It's relatively over.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so you are just gonna attack and then done.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Done. I like his the most. Like his ultimate or his S-craft is what they call it in this game. It's just cool. Like he puts a barrier and it just explodes.
Guess I let my
Yeah, you
guard
did.
down.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
Yeah, them cards are great. Yeah, I know, and I really, really want one.
Yep, looks like you'll be great for the job, all
Because
right.
like I would love to play Outer Worlds in all its glory.
We've had quite enough of your wild chases and your games.
Actually, are there any good apps to stream with? Because only one I used was on my PS4. What do you mean apps? Like on your PC, OBS?
You were the one who attacked both of those.
There's no
military facilities,
streaming
weren't
apps
you?
on your PS4 except for like the share button.
Oh, no, that wasn't me. Ugh, what can I say to make you believe me?
Just tell us what you can. anything you know that might help us find out who was actually responsible.
You said you wanted our help? If helping you would restore peace to the Highlands, we're ready
Is she
to
gonna
help
join my
out
party?
however we can. But you have to talk to us. Help us understand what's happening.
Come on, you two.
I hope you don't come to regret your naivete.
You said your name was Million, right? We really don't have much time. So could you tell us what it is you want our help with?
Well, what I want you to help me with is capturing the small armed group responsible for attacking the Watchtower and the Republican Army's base.
What did you just say?
You saw those mortars earlier, right? There's a bunch more hidden near the Republican
Ah.
Army's base. I'm guessing it was the same group that set them up at both locations.
Wait,
Do you have any idea who this armed group might be?
Well, I'm not 100% sure or anything, but they look like a bunch of Jaeger dropouts, so I'm guessing they're working for a pretty meaty chunk of beer.
Whoa, wait a second.
I was on my way to go find out for sure.
Wait, then
You know where they are?
Sure do. They're up in the north of the Highlands. If you promise to help me out, I'd be happy to show you the way.
She gonna join my
So,
team?
how about it?
all right. You have our aid. I'm Reen Schwarzer, Thor's Military Academy, Class 7.
Gaius Warzel.
I'm Elisa.
Yeah,
Ryan.
introductions, yes.
use this up. And just so you know, you still have much to answer for regarding your intrusion into Auroch's fort.
You knew that was us, huh? It'd be super cool if we could just, put that whole thing behind us for the time being.
Now.
Nice to meet you all, too. Anyway, what are we just hanging around here for? Let's make for the north of the Highlands.
All right. But I'd like to swing by the
All right,
settlement
cool.
first.
Let me
We should use their telephone to report back to Zendergate.
Let me
about
get her on my
everything we
team.
Found out so far.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Are you going to be riding on the back of your thing?
Well, I could.
She's gonna ride with Reen.
But I think I'm gonna ride on the back.
She's gonna
of
ride
yours
with Reen.
instead.
Going to set up my second screen and see if I can get go. What do you mean get go?
Wait, what?
Lammy!
Whoa!
And the way it did so seems...
Yeah, because your teacher uses one.
Come on, are we going or not? Let's go catch us some big bad wannabe Jaegers.
Eden Jaeger. Oh, for no reason, she's carrying an Arcus unit and is capable of forming combat links with other party members. Sweet. It's level 33. She's higher level than everybody else. Let's switch you with Gaius. And probably, are they gonna let me equip her? Nope. Not equipped now. Okay. What about orbs? Nope. Alright.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Man, everybody likes to ride with Green. He's popular.
Woohoo! This is amazing!
If you keep squirming around back there, you're gonna fall off.
Whoops. Let's see. Okay, so go around there and there it is. Get it running. Zeno, what's up? Is this only a game or does it have a series too? Oh, it's a series, bro. It's a series. This is part 1. There's part 2, Trails of Cold Steel 2. Then there's Trails of Cold Steel 3, which is getting released next month. Trails of Cold Steel 4, which is in Japan. That needs to get localized. So yeah, it's a whole series. And then you have the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky series, which takes place before this. See if you can get it running. Okay. I mean, if you need help with setting up your OBS or anything, just let me know. You hear about another hurricane heading towards Florida? No. Last I heard the hurricane that was out there wasn't coming here. Now I'm gonna have to look. Just give me a second. Let me actually check that out really fast. Oh, okay, so it's a tropical depression right now. It's too far. It's way too far. So until it turns into a tropical storm, they're not gonna be tracking it or anything. Yo, chill. So yeah, there's it's too far. That thing could turn really quick to go north, just like Humberto did. And then there's Tropical Depression Imelda, which is by Texas right now. So that thing's pretty gone. So yeah, it's too far for it to do anything. Streamlabs OBS, I don't like Streamlabs OBS personally. I used it for a little bit because I had compatibility issues and I fixed it and I'm good. And I don't like Streamlabs OBS, man. That's just me personally. I know some people who do, but not a fan. Is that? It's an airship. It's turning around. It's going to the sun. It's a secret as to who she is? Okay, cool. Bro, you're all safe. I'm glad to see you're okay. A Republican airship has been circling about a while now. Going to war? Yes, we're going to war. Something like that. We're trying to prevent the war. So let us pass through. So you have reason to believe that the armed group is hiding in the Northern Highlands. Yeah, it seems that's what's going on. We're currently on our way to investigate. I suppose all our hope are pinned on this. Very well, I'm extending your deadline to 1500. Okay, cool. Be on your guard. Sweet. Will do. Please do whatever you can to postpone any conflict. So the culprits used to be members of Jaeger Corps. I've heard the term mentioned before, but I know little of them. Well, they're trouble, that's for sure. Let us handle this. We're not going to let anyone start a war here. It appears that even if I wish to sway you, your mind is already made up. Let me see if I can get this phone to pick up orbital waves coming from your Arcus units. Now, you give me a call if anything happens. Okay, cool. May the winds and the goddess guide you. I'll be praying for your safety. Let's jam. Really? Okay. Count on any shows away. We're in the Northern Highlands. Are they hiding anyways? Oh, I think you probably know a place. You know that huge statue north of here? There's a creepy old ruin around back. That's where they're holed up. Really? Really? Oh, now we get to go in there. Sweet. Sweet. Yeah. We'll head north. Let's go. And now I think I can finally do the quest that I had here. Yep, quest monster. Let's go kill it.
Yeah.
Let's go kill us a quest monster.
Oh, if we keep up this pace, we might make it in time after all.
Yeah, after the quest monster though.
Not might. We will make it in time.
Whoa!
Stupid horse.
Yeah.
Yo, just go down. Jump down your freaking horse. Just jump down. That's a big golem.
Oh, that one looks
I can
tough.
do this.
This'll be fun.
All right. Let's see here. So she can only just do link attacks. Well, I don't know how useful that's going to be, but whatever.
My turn.
I did like no damage. I did like no damage. Yikes. I did like no damage to this thing.
Here we go.
You know what? Screw it. It's a big ass hammer. That was a good hit.
I can do this.
This thing has 20k HP. Yikes. no damage. That's not cool.
Very well.
Bro. Like, no damage at all. No. Heal him. Shoot, bro.
Here I go.
See, ultimate buster creates a silver barrier. Oh, ultimate barrier, granting immunity to one attack. Attack with a great force.
Get up. Now's our chance. I've got you.
My turn.
Yikes. This is not a good fight.
Right. Let's go.
Very well.
Do it. How much damage you do? 2,900. That's it.
Oh, I'm in
Ooh.
trouble.
Yeah, you are.
Here goes. Yeah. I can do this.
Yeah, heal yourself.
I'll handle this. Arcus, activate.
Dude, I'm getting stomped.
Yes, sir. Now's our chance. I've got you.
My turn.
Whew.
It's my turn.
Who do I want to heal? Who do I want to heal? Alright, use this.
Very well. I suppose I should thank you.
Here I go.
Okay. Need some heals.
Arcus.
Leave him alone.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Alright, here we go.
Hang in there.
Okay. That helps. No, no, no.
I'll handle this.
No, no. Bad golem.
Here I go. Here goes.
She can't heal herself.
I can do this.
Go. Flames, gather on my blade.
Dude, kill this thing, please. Dude, it's still alive? Alright, it's almost dead.
Arcus.
I suppose I should thank you.
Chill.
Very well.
It's my turn. Arcus. Here I go. There. Ha.
I suppose I should thank you.
Here we go.
Dude, I'm making uses
I'll handle
freaking
this.
tank this.
It's my turn.
She's gonna run out of EP. Actually, she's not. She's got plenty to go around. It's a nice band hammer animation. Hey, what's up, Alejandro?
Just who is this girl?
Mistral oh, reach level 3. Oh, nice. Did I learn? Yes. Okay, I learned a new ability. Raises ATS when HP is low 3 turns, once per fight when below 20 HP. Okay, so one more ability is what it'll learn. It'll be maxed out.
I did it.
Nicely done. I feel like I'm.
How you doing, Alejandro? Defeated the quest monster. That was a toughie. We managed to scrape out a win, but I'm still not exactly sure what it even was. What's a creature like that doing here in Nord? And my dog needs to go outside, so I will be right back because I gotta let her outside. Give me a second, guys. I will be right back. Okay, so now we got that out of the way. Let us continue. Wait, where are we going? Ancient Quarry. That's where we are going. Oh, let me get my chat back up. Oh, I see you made a lot of progress. I guess I have. Maybe, I don't know. Somebody said that I'm like maybe 30 or 40% of the way through the game already, which is great. I mean, that like tells me I still got a lot to go, but at the same time, I'm making good progress. So that's cool. Like, and he told me without spoiling anything, which was even cooler.
The ancient
Which I'm okay
quarry is
with.
This way, right?
Whoa!
What are you saying whoa for?
Just round the back of the statue.
Yeah!
Watch, he's leading us to a trap.
So this is the ancient quarry. Crazy to think it dates all the way back
We've
to the
already been
Neolithic
here.
era over 1,000 years ago.
And that an evil djinn is sealed away here.
Well, that's what the legends say. But no one really knows for sure.
How many gameplay hours do I have? 30 something. Probably like 30, almost 35
Are you sure
probably.
that armed group you mentioned is hiding in here?
It seems likely.
Yep, I think they're probably lying low deep down in the quarry. I mean, I know they're here. I saw a bunch of them stream in from the entrance up there about an hour ago.
So
How'd they get up
that's
there in
fine
the
by me,
first place?
honestly. Like, I don't mind long games. I like long games.
You think they used a rope ladder like the one we found near the mortars?
It's difficult to tell from this far away.
Anyway, we'll need to go in from this entrance down here. Me and Lammy could fly up there no problem, but that doesn't help the rest of you out much.
Well, you have a point, but
I'm not sure entering here is going to prove much easier for us. What do you propose we do about this huge stone door? It doesn't look like it's going to bust.
Don't bust it.
Come on, get off your horse. Me and Lammy.
No,
will take
don't
care
break
of
the
this
door. It's
door and
ruins.
Oh?
They're like
Not
ancient
to
ruins.
dismount, anyway.
Don't bust the door. Oh, dude.
What?
Amazing.
You just ruined ancient artifacts.
Thanks, Lammy. Huh? What's wrong? I thought we were in a hurry to catch those bad guys hiding in here.
Yeah, we are, but
what is that?
Really
thing?
enjoy long games. Was a good choice to buy this. Yep.
Sorry, can't tell you. That's classified info.
Classified?
We can continue.
There's
this
2 more right
inquiry at
now.
a later time. Let's get it.
Ancient quarry. I gotta sneeze. Oh, look. An enemy.
Shall we be right?
Ah. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Ah, why did my party change?
Leave it to me.
That's fine. They haven't partied up for a while.
Here I go. Get up now. I've got you.
Here we go.
I should have put rush, but that's fine.
All right. They're open. Read.
Zeno, thank you.
Go.
It's
Appreciate it.
Here I go.
It's mine. Go. Go.
Oh, I thought these guys might be hard.
they must
No
be.
pun
Must be
intended.
on our side.
Angel reached level 3. Nice. This one's gonna take me a while to max out. She has the shining. You mean the shining? Quiet, you wanna get sued? Gradual HP regen when HP is low. Lasts for 3 turns once per fight when under 20%. I gotta let my dog inside. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. So recover 50% HP, CP. Oh, automatically recover from KO. Recover 50% HP, CP plus 50. Activates once per battle. Gradual HP regen when HP is low. After 3 turns. Once per fight when under 20% HP. Alright.
I'm mad.
Zelda, get out! I didn't see him come in here. No, go. Zelda's shedding a lot, so if she comes in here, she's gonna, like, I'm gonna have to vacuum. I don't want to vacuum right now. Alright, so wouldn't be surprised if those higher elements were present here. Everyone be on your guard. Alright, cool. She's like carefree. The 3 higher elements are active in certain areas such as ancient ruins or places with great spiritual enemy. Enemies in these areas may be weak or resistant to these elements and can use potent time, space, or mirage arts. In addition, certain unique AT bonuses can take effect in battle. Okay, alright. Special turn bonuses exist in places where higher elements are active. Status attack, physical. Okay, so there's. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that didn't work out too well. That looks gross. Well, damn, that was fast. Let's do that.
Leave it to me. Go.
Freaking things we're getting one shot, man.
Is everyone okay?
Just getting.
What are those glowing things anyway?
Damn, she's a pop.
Go. Let's go.
Ew, it's a spider.
All right.
No, I want to kill a spider. There you go.
Here I go. Don't mess with us.
Wait, does she inflict death blow? Which way do I need to go? I'm gonna go this way. God damn.
Let's go, Remy.
Go.
I can do this.
Leave it to me. There.
Here I go. Now. I've got you.
My turn.
It's my turn. Fire! Is everyone?
Is it me or did this just like get easy mode?
How does that thing even work?
Now's our chance.
Here we go.
Let's smash 'em.
Seriously, those look really gross. Let's do Molten Rain.
Oh no, you're doing it.
Leave it to me. They're open.
My turn.
Go.
Here I go.
Leave it to me. There.
I can do this.
Fire!
Go. All right. Together. We're on.
Dude, it's like easy mode right now. What the hell?
seems to be a treasure chest here.
Spirit Breaker. Alright. I like me some status elements. Let's see. Who can I put that on? Probably you. Let's see. We got Grand Press. But I wanted to put... Oh, I can't put that there. Okay. I guess I could only put it here, right? Yeah, I could only put it here. Dark Matter. Well, that Dark Matter gives him some nice HP. EP gradually recovers while walking on the field. That's always a nice thing to have. Heat up cure stat down and restores 5 CP. But I wanted Spirit Breaker on him. Lowers move, but that's okay.
Let's go, Remy!
My turn.
No. Arc Slash. Damn!
I can do this. Go! Gotcha! Yes, sir!
Leave it to me. Over there.
Here we go.
I can do this.
Leave it to me.
Here I go!
Here we go. Okay. it's safe
Yep,
for now.
safe for now.
Nicely, I feel like I'm...
Kill the spider. Oh, it's only one?
I can do this.
Damn, that was like nothing.
Bring it on.
Right.
All right. Over there.
Yes, sir! There!
Go.
Dude, what was that?
Turn. Hang in there!
It's mine. Over there.
My turn. Go.
Yes, sir! There!
It's my turn.
My turn.
Dude, I'm like doing 16 damage. That's pretty sad. Okay, almost there. Cast 2. Oh, hold up. Somebody has a cast, or has a cast. Somebody has cast on them already. Let me see. There we go. Put cast 2 on you. I mean, I could put both, which is great, but I think just having one is enough.
That one's huge. What do you think it could be?
I don't know.
We bet what? Shh, I can sense others nearby. Come on, let's go already. Yeah, we've done enough. I hear them too. We're definitely not the only ones here. It sounds as though they're quarreling about something. By the flow of the wind, I'm guessing there are 6 or 7 of them. How do you sense this kind of stuff? It's kind of hard to explain. I suppose you could say I picked it up as training, as part of my training. It's not something I could really teach to anyone. Meanies. Save your childish pouting for later. They don't appear to have noticed our presence is our chance. Let's do it. Oh, my nose is running now. Pick it up. Beat up. There you go. And let us customize weapons. See what we can do. I think I already have these. Yeah, I have these. So there's no reason to customize those. But modify exchange? Nope, it's already done. Yeah, all those are already done. So let's just rest up. And we're gonna heal, not heal, we're gonna save. And let's go fight the boss. Or potential boss. I don't know if it's a boss or not. Same day, 1400 hours. There, gotcha. Come on, we fulfilled our part of the bargain. Just give us the rest of the money already. I'm afraid that's not strictly true. Your contract states that you will receive the rest of the money when the Imperial and Republican armies begin combat. If this current stalemate continues, we may find it necessary to give them another gentle nudge in the right direction. Oh, what a pain. But just think, we hold out a little longer, and we'll have more Mira than we know what to do with. You said your name's G, right? This is G Money Baller. I believe our agreement maintains that no inquiries were to be made, correct? It would be unfortunate indeed if I were forced to prematurely terminate our partnership due to a breach of contract. Wait. We don't need to know anymore as long as the money is a sure thing. Your wish is our command. Besides, how are we even going to get out of here without your help? It seems that we've nothing further to discuss then. Fear not. It won't be long before this frothing pot boils over and the peace of this land is irrevocably shattered.
That will never happen.
You kind of spoke out of turn, but okay.
Where you come from? Who are these kids?
Thor's Military Academy, Class 7, and you're under arrest on suspicion of an unprovoked attack on both the Imperial Watchtower and Republican Army base.
How fitting, delegating your dirty work to these swine. But your contemptible scheme ends here.
Does it really?
What was that? Swine! You kids are dead meat!
Ah, yes. That makes sense. You're the students responsible for interfering with our work in Celtic, aren't you?
Ah.
Wait, that...
Then the one who hired those bandits.
Yes, it was I. Did you think the provincial army capable of competent planning and subterfuge?
G. Gideon.
You may call me Gideon, though in some circles I'm known simply as G. That is perhaps as much as you may
G,
ever
okay.
know.
Some circles?
Trust that your bellicose ideals are not simply the ravings of a lone man.
Sure they are.
Your name doesn't matter to me. If you intend to shatter the peace of this land, I'll stop you by any means necessary.
Uh-huh. You're all coming with us.
They've got guns, careful.
You could take us, huh? I don't know what the weird kid's doing with them, but bottom line, there just needs to be no witnesses. Ain't that right?
Correct. It pains me to pull still budding flowers up by the roots, but they leave us little
Liar, you
choice.
don't care. Oh, he's got a gun too.
I'm afraid you already know far too much to return alive. The soil of this ancient land will be watered with your blood before the day is done.
Sure thing.
Looks like they're serious.
Then we'll have to respond in kind.
All right, let's give them a Class 7 thrashing. But remember, we need them disarmed
Yes,
and
we
alive.
do, I guess. Sure, why not?
I do apologize, but I'm afraid I can't let you live.
Here we go.
Okay, so pretty much everybody's got max CP. So we can have some fun here. Okay. And that's exactly what we are going to do. We're going to have some fun with our max CP characters.
Yes, sir.
Let's just, target one.
Right.
And then here, we're going to slow things down just a tad. Because now we're going to do this. Just basically thrash on all of them. I don't know if I should focus on the boss or kill the people around. Let me kill the people around. If I can, shit. Alright, there's one down. Oh, he's done. Relax. Okay, that did quite a bit of damage.
It's my turn.
Can I? Oh. Well, damn. Kind of stuck. Fair.
Thanks! I can do this.
Let's heal up.
My turn.
All right, now we can attack. No, still can't. All right. That should take care of it. You can move, right? We're stuck. Oh no. I get you however I'm gonna get you, man. Reduce my movement. I still get you, bro. She used Hydro Pump. It's super effective.
My turn.
Get rid of him. There you go. Oh, dude, that's not cool.
I can do this.
Oh, she reflects. Ah.
Let's go.
Thank you. Leave it to me.
Yeah, let's do that.
My turn.
Get him.
Here we go.
He needs a heal.
They're only students.
Right. Let's go.
All right, cool.
Here we go.
Bro, chill.
All right.
Missed. Of course you missed. Nope, wrong ability. There you go.
Arcus attack.
Go.
Oops.
Yes, sir. There. I can do this.
All right, I need you to move up. Let's move you over there.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
We're open.
Oh, damn it.
I can do this. Come on.
And he's down.
Impossible. Don't mess with us.
Kudo. Why? You didn't have to point that out. I mean, yeah, cool, but you didn't have to point that out.
I'm just getting started. I'm not.
No. How could a group of vets lose to a gang of kids still in the throes of puberty?
Oh, I think I know who you are.
Do
now.
you know?
There's a mercenary group called Bugbear made of wannabe Jaeger
Bugbear?
dropouts. That's you guys, right? I guess you
Bugbear.
were planning to start calling yourselves a real Jaeger Corps after you pulled off this big job, huh?
Bro.
How do you know
Bugbear?
about us?
Forget the students. What's up with this kid? That monster of hers. It's gonna kill us.
Hell yeah, it's gonna kill you. Hold on. My stream is going nuts right now. For no reason. For no reason, my stream is going nuts. Are you for real? Come on. Let me see if I can fix that. Not having it. It's not doing it. Like it's just flashing yellow, orange, red, green, like constantly swirling it around different colors, dropping frames. It reset the 3 hours ago to seconds now. Yeah, it's just constantly dropping frames. I don't know what's going on. It just started doing it out of nowhere. Which sucks. Because that means I'm gonna end up having to end the stream.
Hey, don't you be calling Lammy a monster! Such meanies, aren't they, Lammy?
Well, I guess that's gonna be it. Cause I can't stream like that. So it sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright, that's going to be it for the stream tonight, guys. I do appreciate you being here. I'm going to keep playing the game, though. But, I'm going to head out. Thank you guys so much for joining tonight. Really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I was considering staying up until SAOIF floor 20 drop, but nah, I'm good. I'll do a video tomorrow for it, but I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys once again for being here. I appreciate it. And you guys have a great night. You have to go to Twitch? No, it's not a YouTube thing. It's my internet. That's not a YouTube thing. It's my internet that's doing that. So I will catch you all later. You guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Later.